stream right on time as always today. How are we doing?
Right on time for a change.
Right on the money. As always, right?
Yeah.
That's how we roll around here.
You know it.
That's how we roll around this mother. Yep. How we doing, everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. Down Under Maker running at #1 already. Jumping in here and still on the #1 slot. Okay, go.
Y'all like Jeremy's new shirt? I picked it out for him.
It's my shirt. I bought this.
We actually got a $25 gift card, so the shirt was free. I still paid shipping, but the shirt was free, and I got that for myself. It's way too big, way too big. It comes down almost to my knees, so I was like, it's gonna be like a nightgown on me. So he took it. I could tuck it in. That's normally what I do whenever I get shirts.
Oh, Down Under Maker told me to let you know that he has shipped me a hoodie and it should be here anytime.
You're lying.
No, he said that. He said let you know that he shipped me a hoodie and it's on the way. It should be here anytime.
Totally lying.
Seriously? Read it. They're right, Down Under Maker. Yeah, it's too big.
No, he said, can you let Keela know
that
hoodie ships?
My hoodie shipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shirt's too big. I'm hoping it's a little bit too big on me.
It looks good on you.
I'm hoping it'll shrink a little bit.
But it does come almost past your butt cheeks. So that's just an extra large, and I have that issue with a lot of clothes. If I get an extra large t-shirt, for me, like, it's nice and comfy, like, you know, arm-wise, this-wise, but then they're way too long. I'm short person. They need to, like, extra large for short people. And, for you, you're tall, so it looks better.
He said her hoodie. No, he didn't. He said my hoodie. You didn't read it right. Go back and reread it, JPP. You're reading it wrong. Reading it wrong. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. JPP.
Hi, Cody. Hi, Da Vinci. Hi, Nick. Hey, Dave. Said won't fit. Mom.
Hello.
How's your Death Racer coming, Dave? I just put the front piece on ours, and we need to put the wheelie ramp on the back, and then it's basically good to go.
Doing the dang thing, ain't we?
To our standards, anyways.
Let me turn this
For now.
Mute my mic real quick.
Hi, Icon. Hi, Rob. Hi, Icarus. I think I got it right that time. Wick Central, hello. Clown Hammer, hey. Steven Machado, hello. You arrived and things slowed down again. Well, there's never slow around here. Hey, Down Under Maker. Teddy Rockspin, hello. Kago, hello. Kitrol, hello. Oh, am I missing anybody? I think I got y'all. Yeah. 3D Medic Vent, hello. Zany Maker Zach, hi.
Thank you all for joining us tonight on this Tuesday.
Designs. Hello. Hi, Kayla. Hi. Element Frontier. Hello.
We did a fake out to y'all. Y'all got faked out.
We did?
Yeah, we did fake out.
Oh, that's
fake out.
Did you just about fall? Watch it.
You're
not the most graceful.
I'm spry, baby.
Down. Hey, how are you?
I'm spry as can be.
What you think? Steven, you're getting another 5 hours today. Heck no. That'll be a rough one. Hey, Brad. Wow. How are you doing?
B-Rad.
Is that Khalid work?
B-Rad in the hizzle.
So, do y'all know who Khalid is, the singer? And there's Khalid, DJ Khalid, and there's Khalid. How do I pronounce that one? Actually went to see. I took all my kids to see Khalid, and hopefully I'm saying that right, but in concert. It was really fun. I like concerts that put on shows. He did a good job. Sir McSquishy, how are you doing?
So Mix-a-Lot's in the house.
So Dave, how's that Death Racer? I think I might have missed your comment. What? Jeremy said it would look funny on you without boobs. Keela needs an XL midriff shirt. Yeah, I have issues with that. So I'm kind of, I try to end up getting crop tops now because a crop top on me is not as crop top on most women because I have such a short waist. So it's actually pretty good level. And then I just wear high-waisted breeches, pants, whatever.
Breeches. She said breeches.
Yeah.
She said breeches like a southern.
It works.
Gal. Pull up your breeches. That's what my granny used to say.
Well,
she used to call them breeches.
That's what they're called, sir.
Is it?
G3. Oh my gosh. G3DPD. That's a mouthful. Thank you so much. What? Good evening to you as well. Member for 14 months.
14 months?
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, I said it right. Yay. Concerts cost too much. I got a really good deal on those tickets. It was back when I lived in Oklahoma at I call it the Thunderdome, but where Thunder, the basketball team, where they played, they have concerts and stuff in there, and that's where it was at. It was interesting because I went all by myself with my kids, and I'm a very anxious person. I don't like doing things by myself. I get very like high-strung and nervous, but I managed that one. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
You managed it one way or another.
Can't wait to see us this weekend. Heck yeah, I know. I'm so excited. It is so soon. Murph is this weekend. I am terrified of the heat index. I just saw it's going to be hot as heck.
Freaking.
It's like the hottest weekend of the year so far for us. It's also the first weekend of summer officially.
It's official.
Yeah. Like Sunday is supposed to be 93 with like 67% humidity. And Saturday was like 90 with the same amount of humidity. Friday ain't too shabby. So make sure you get enough liquid. Make sure you drink your water and get your what's called electrolytes in.
Get your electrons in your system.
Makermind Nexus. Oh yeah, 5 months. Heck yeah.
Thank you for your subscriptions.
Oh, thank you for the gifted membership too. Dan, are you still coming Sunday?
Gifted membership.
Sunday's the hottest day. Whew. It's gonna be rough.
So here's what I'm sneaking a Death Racer thing in here real quick because Keela's wants me to get this done.
Oh, we need to get it done.
So this here was the wheelie bar that we designed.
Oh heck yeah, Rob. Bet you're excited.
Let's look at that. Anyways, this needed to be set offset here to be able to slide back up in there. So I had to take it off, and also I didn't have an M8 bolt long enough for this, but I did have some pins, so I redesigned it and made it as a pin here. Yeah, I did. In Fusion. I did that myself. Yeah,
well, Malamaker helped you with the original design, and then you modified it to your standing.
Oh yeah, I know. I just said that. I didn't take credit for the whole thing. I said,
hey Jerry, how are you doing?
I'm doing things now, homie. Things are getting done.
Fleet. Are you here? Or you just got gifted. You just got gifted a membership. Oh, you said you legend. I was up and got pinged. You got pinged because you got gifted a membership from Dan. Makermind Nexus.
Hope this don't break.
It's gonna be hot in Iowa. Oh, I believe it. It's just probably we're getting a heat wave. You know what's weird though? Why does this always happen? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are hot as heck, and then it drops back down. Like it got hot just for Murph. It's like, oh yeah, y'all wanna do the bump grind, everybody's gonna be in there sweating. Let's get the aroma going.
Get the aroma going.
I just hope nobody passes out.
I made that too tight.
Hope we all make it. Yeah, some Pedialyte, electrolytes, Gatorade, whatever floats your boat, water.
I had to press this thing in there with my press.
Holy cow, 107 in Vegas, but only 50% humidity inside. Yikes. I don't mind the heat. I can handle 100 degrees. That's not a problem. I can't stand the humidity. I don't like that sticky feeling. Ugh, it's gross. Don't like it. Dress light. Don't wear anything clingy or too heavy.
Nothing too heavy or nothing too clingy.
Hagel said, speaking of redesigning, you still haven't sent me the file for the tool head strain reliefs, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, I was looking at different things I could do with that. I forgot you had actually said you would design something for that. I actually made a little plate design to possibly use that to mount the umbilical wire down there. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'm gonna try it though. So I need a couple heat inserts in here.
Lake Central, going kayaking and camping sounds really fun. I would actually really enjoy a weekend like that.
Okay.
Even if it's hot in the day, if you're in the water, there. That's the point. It's supposed to be warm when you go camping. Yeah, it might be hot when you went throughout the day, but I don't give a poop. Man, that makes me jealous. Can we go camping?
Sure.
He says sure, but he won't take me camping.
Yeah, well. What do you mean? You say.
I used to go camping all the time in Oklahoma. No, you're too good for a tent, though. We don't have a camper.
Too good for a tent. I used to camp in a tent all the time.
Well,
That's all I used to camp in.
Yeah, used to when you wasn't old.
Oh, you think I'm too old now?
Yes.
I think you're too old and you just want to blame it on me. Boom! Booyah!
No. You're a wiener head
Flip the
compared to me.
switch. You got things twisted, girl.
I literally heard you say you don't want to sleep in the tent and you don't want to sleep on the ground.
I can do it though. If that's the way you want to roll.
I want to roll whatever way gets me to get to go camping, and we don't own a camper.
All right, there we go. After a couple iterations there, we've got a wheelie bar we can slide on, hopefully.
Ah, taking the teepee out. That's cool.
Okay, so this guy should just go like this.
Teepee. Did I say that right? I've actually never been kayaking, but I think it looks like a lot of fun.
Ride a wheelie. Woo!
Although I have seen people tip over in them, and that's a little scary.
It should stop right there.
And I can swim, so at least there's that. Pretty good swimmer.
What do y'all think? I should make that go up a little bit higher.
Cody said we can come down and camp with them, and they have a creek.
That's not quite high enough.
We just talked about that last going cricking.
For a wheelie.
Harry's knocked out to the world right now. Cutting down.
Harry's knocked down?
What? Cutting down forest trees with her teeth. Is she snoring a log?
She's snoring. Chopping logs.
That's funny.
Oh, that needs a screw in it too.
And Cake Makes is watching a hockey game.
I'll wait to do that.
Who's playing? I know it's one sport I really never got into.
Were you watching?
Hockey.
Hokey?
Hockey.
Doing the hokey pokey?
I'm more of a football girl.
Do the hokey pokey.
But if I can go to a sport, like a game in person, they're so much better in person than on TV. Any sport is better in person than on TV. But if I have to watch a sport on TV, it's football. PC Van Fleet said there are ways to camp and not be miserable. Exactly.
Okay.
Cuddy said they have a cabin tent that we can use. There we go. I mean, you just bring like an air mattress or a cot and you pop it up in your tent and you cook outside on a grill or fire or whatever. Make sure you have some form of electricity though, or some way to make coffee. That's a thing.
Gotta have the coffee.
Yeah, that's a thing. I could do sandwiches and chips and whatever all weekend. I just like to be on the water or by the water.
Okay.
Miss Oklahoma.
Girl, this is not fun.
Beanie, hello.
Not fun at all. Cutting these out. Beanie is in the house. Beanie in the house. Beanie in the house.
Yeah, hammock. I like hammocks, but I don't know about a hammock camping because I'm gonna get ate up by mosquitoes.
There you go, right here.
By mosquitoes. That's probably better than me two-hand it.
Can you get it up that high? That's what she said.
Hold on, stop. I don't want to knock a leg off.
Okay, we're gonna be working on the butthole mostly here.
Okay.
The
Taking it up the rear.
Taking it
We
up
just
the
got
rear?
new. Well, we don't have them yet, but
Ah, I just dropped all those.
we lovely.
I literally just cleaned
Lost
all those
all
up
your
too.
zip ties.
Talk about putting in the butthole and losing all my zip ties.
We have. I keep saying just. We don't have them yet, but they're coming. New panels from Mandala. So Mandala Roseworks, we're getting the new back panel, the bottom panel, and is it the top?
Yeah, all the ABS
Yeah, all
panels,
the ABS panels. We're getting new ones, so we can spiffy it up a little bit. Be nice if it gets here before MRRF, but I don't know if it will. This was our first printer, so this panel's a little rough, as well as the bottom
Actually,
panel.
let's do this first.
And I finally ordered the Cairo, what's it, Glacier plate. We got a Glacier plate coming for that because I thought it would look really pretty on there. Plus those plates are amazing. Western D was out of stock for a while, so they just got those restocked. Hopefully it gets here in time.
So we,
I don't know. We're pushing it on that.
we designed this thing to
This is going to be very nice
wrong.
and very pretty when we're done.
So I had to reprint it.
It's going to be like a brand new spanking printer.
I had to reprint it.
Mark a leg. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those legs. Because I have broken a leg before.
You gonna be breaking no legs.
It was on, I think it was on this one. I was trying to get behind it to switch it off. And I just scooted it just right, and that leg just went, bent it.
Yeah,
So yeah, watch your leg. Be careful.
She definitely broke a leg on it.
Snicker Viking, hello.
Hey everybody out there watching, if you are hearing my voice right now, make sure you hit the like button for me. Like and subscribe.
So it's not cubed. It's a 350, but it's not cubed. The only cubed that you can get is a Trident 300 cube. And there's Trident 300, but there's also a Trident 300 cubed.
Are these not?
All of ours, I don't think we don't have a cubed. We have a Trident 300, two 300, 2.4s, and the rest are 2.4, 350s.
Darn you. Little butthead.
I really don't know what's special about a cubed, honestly, but that's just me. Oh, hammock tents are great. They have bug screen. Oh yeah, if you have like the screen over, like where you can zip yourself up, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I just don't want to get ate up by bugs.
Okay, well that kind of sucks.
Steven, do your hands hurt from all the crimping?
I had to print these the opposite way. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh well.
Yuri, if you're camping, RV wise, yeah, there's power. Definitely. If you're tent camping though, I don't know. I've actually never seen anybody tent camp at MRRF. I always see a bunch of campers, but don't take my word for it because I've never actually looked into it.
It's at the fairground. Isn't it a fairgrounds there?
Yeah, it's right smack beside where MRRF is in the building. There's all the campers are all lined up there. Yeah. They do have like showers there too that you can use and bathrooms.
Okay, and this is the last one. Okay.
Eddie Rockspin, you're gonna lurk for a bit, not feeling great. Oh, I hope you feel better. No.
Hey, Rockspin,
I know a few people that are not feeling well right now. Yeah, Dave said glacier plates rule, frostbite plates rule. Well, apparently the glacier plate, you cannot get a frostbite from what I've seen in this size. Only you have to get the glacier plate. We actually don't have glacier plate. We use the frostbites on the bamboos. They're really nice. This will be our first glacier plate, actually.
Come on, get in your hole.
Just don't pull a Jeremy and print TPU on one, and F your plate up.
Don't pull Jeremy ever anyway.
Pull a Jeremy.
Just don't be pulling Jeremy.
F your plates up.
Just don't pull Jeremy in general. It's never advisable to be running around pulling Jeremys.
G3 DPD said they have a site with power Thursday through Sunday, so yeah. Kegel, what happens if you hit the like button 50 times? It's gonna go like on like on like
happens.
on like.
You should do it. Then after you do that, you should hit the button that says share. You should post it like on all over the internet, everywhere you can find a place to post something.
Uh-oh. PC Fanfleet said that pissed me off.
Definitely share. Definitely share it on MySpace. MySpace is the big platform.
Yeah, so 320. That's right. They're not 350, 350, 350. A lot of people think that.
Sadly, these gotta go trash.
You have to reprint those?
You ain't paying any attention, are you?
No, I'm reading chat, brother.
That's what I just mounted up here. Yeah.
Need to get it. We need to get a cube for nice D height. Yeah. D height is also what I always lacking.
This is not the easiest.
But I honestly would like a wider bed.
All this extra wire here, sadly.
Oh, Shenanigans. Hi, how are you doing?
Shenanigans in the house.
So if you're not following Shenanigans, go check in your Twitch person. I know some of our folks don't like Twitch, but if you do, go follow Shenanigans. And he's also going to be at MRRF.
Like
you get to meet him if you're
How do
coming.
you not like Twitch?
Some people don't do Twitch.
I know. I'm just.
It's a struggle bus. I'm on the same struggle bus.
All right, so.
Yuri said, "Oh, showers, literally. I was gonna ride my electric scooter to Planet Fitness." No, there's showers in there.
Okay, so about right there. Okay.
Dead aim. What hot ends are we using?
And this one's gonna go like this. Babe, you know the hot ends. Come on.
Hold on. Why am I drawing such a blank?
I don't know.
Obsidian?
That's
not
something.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll get it.
Who makes them?
E3D, but that's.
And what do they make?
High flow. High flow.
She's trying so hard.
I don't know.
Revos. The Revos.
Revo
so this is how
Voron.
much extra we got. And these are not easy to deal with, man. Fortunately. A lot of extra wire.
I get it all confused. There's so much to this. It's ridiculous. You got your nozzles. You got your extruders. You got your hot ends. You got your, what else is there? Your motors. Your boards.
Shorten this one right here.
There's so much.
Let me see if I can do this. Just angle it over and there we go. How about that?
That is the right hot end. So.
There we go. Y'all can see what I'm doing for you here.
They said it good. Awesome.
At least a little bit. So this is tricky because it's got a. They actually. Oh yeah, I just now remember this. So the ground in here is the shielding. Yeah, it's not very fun to deal with. This right here is your ground. Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me right.
Yuri, that'll be nice.
Right.
Have your shooter and go back and forth. It's really like not a far walk at all. However, it's going to be hot, so it'll still be handy.
So we gotta separate this stuff out the best we can.
Yeah, Dan. Shenanigans is coming.
Kind of like brushing your hair.
Dave, that sucks.
You got a daughter. This is kind of like brushing your
Kegel said
daughter's
stop,
hair.
but I don't know why yet.
Stop.
Dave said he lost a 19-hour print, failed at 18. Holy moly, that's the worst.
You might want to wait to cut those so you measure. I did measure them. What do you mean? What do you mean, Kegel?
Let's see if I can, where's my,
So,
I'm gonna share Shenanigans.
I've got enough room here to move the, I measured it up front where it's good and my hump is good there and it can, I moved the tool head all around and it's good there where the link's at. Then it comes out of here, out the back, and what I did was come down and around like that, and then it plugs in. So this is how much slack I have basically coming out the back. So that gives me enough to go around kind of the edge there and up. Scare me with the big stop signs, man. Be throwing stop signs out like that. I did this the other day and I accidentally cut my white wire. Like, oh man, I just did all that and then I cut the white one.
You did that, really? You did?
I did, I really did. Actually happened. So, how's everybody's week been? I know we're just getting in the middle.
I just shared Shenanigans Twitch stream if you are not following and you want to do that on Twitch. That would be awesome.
You know what? This is not going to be the easiest to do without my... I'm going to have to use my torch for that. That's okay. I can do that. So, yeah, this stinks, y'all. Basically, yeah, it does. It really, really does. This is probably too small to go on.
Maybe it's GF too. Oh, that sucks even worse. That's an expensive filament. Well, the CF is more expensive than the GF, but still.
So, you want this to be about...
What were you printing, Dave?
Basically, you have to turn this into a wire. I do not like the way that goes at all.
Now that you say that. I don't see my castle printing.
It's not printing.
Oh hell, I'm gonna have to do it myself. You're gonna fail me.
No, because I started. Remember, I ran out of filament and
yeah, I know. And you never restarted it. Like
I know, because I'm a failure.
Printed, and it's a.
Because I'm a failure.
A long print too, Jeremy. You're running out of time, sir.
I got all the time in the world.
Hagel said it should be enough. He would hate for you to have to buy 6 more cables. So yeah.
I would hate for me to have to buy 6 more cables too.
Shrimp
I don't have my heat guns over there, so I'm gonna have to use the old lighter method.
Oh, it was Wexer's new Batman Who Laughs mini at 300 scale. Yikes.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want to have to redo this whole thing, man. No, definitely don't want that.
So maker chips, I haven't actually counted. I'm just going.
Just going with what we got.
I'm going with whatever I have is what I have. When I went to Rummer, I printed 1,000 of my Twitch chips and 1,000 of our YouTube channel chips, and then I think I had probably close to 500 West 3D chips because Varus was helping me print those too.
The V-Man!
We had some left over of the West 3D chips and some Lemery 3D chips, so I'm just kind of adding to those. I didn't have any Twitch chips left. The Chameleon was popular.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm probably right around there. I haven't counted them, but if I had to guess, it's probably around 3 to 400, something like that. I'm just keeping my printer going until I can't no more.
Run it till she dies. Till you can't run it no more.
Definitely won't be 1,000 again. That was a lot.
That was a lot. If you've done these events before, it's a lot to print all these.
Heavy.
To have to try to print that many maker chips.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like you're running your printer 24/7 just to print maker chips.
Yeah. It was hogging my printers.
It does hog the printers.
The other thing is I printed some other things to give away too. So on my bamboo it was maker. Well, I have 2 bamboos, but maker chips, and then I printed a bunch of those axolotls and little frogs to just get little flexi toys just give away. And I think I have like 300 axolotls and 300 frogs or something like that too. So been shuffling around. Remember, I had 1,000 nerd keychains. That was a lot of keychains.
That was a lot.
Remurf was honestly overwhelming. I won't even lie. It was a lot going on there. We're going to be at 3D Printopia. I am glad it's going to be a minute. Like, we at least have a couple months in between Murph and 3D Printopia. I am not going to try to attempt a Lee Murray 3D booth at 3D Printopia. I can do it at Murph because I can be right beside West 3D. Like, booth to booth. At RepRap, I couldn't do that, and I was like, there was no way I could run back and forth, so I was pretty much just over there at my booth the whole time, and I don't want to do that again. So at 3D Printopia, we'll just be at the West 3D booth. Yeah.
At the West booth.
I'll make our chips and whatnot and just give them away there.
Whoa, what in the world?
But Murph's a little easier to manage that. Dan, you bringing stickers? Yeah. I have some new stickers. Jerry doesn't care for them much. Not because of who made them for us, but just because of the design in general. But they just have a little lion on them, and it says Lee Marie 3D on it. Jeremy, don't. They're cute. I did them because they're cute. They got the like shiny, kind of like the Galileo stickers with the little shiny reflection, iridescent.
You smell, Hoity.
What?
Hoity said, I smell.
You smell?
Yeah. He said, I smell.
I don't smell right now anyway.
Nice, is
sometimes.
Not nice.
You're excited. Wow, 1,000. I'm going to start prepping for 3D Printopia after MRRF. Yeah.
Yeah, people want them chips, man.
And it was crazy because, like, I had my own maker table.
Okay, let's
so 2,000 chips gone. But people were, you know, the same person was taking one of each.
We go.
But yeah, I was surprised by that.
Red and then black. Red, white, brown from left to right. Red, white.
The maker chips is a huge thing. Yeah, I don't have plenty of time to restock for 3D Printopia.
Red.
Cody said his chips, so Just Post Print, his chips are going to be limited. Probably just hand them out to the folks that they know. Don't have enough to put on the table, or they'd be gone in a few minutes. They would be gone in a few minutes.
Black directly
they go like flies. Like beans on rocks.
Go. Make sure they pull through there good. I always make a little bit of shrink here to go up underneath that groove. Just like so, to cover the whole thing up.
Oh, PC Vinpley, you don't have any stickers.
Jeez, this thing is...
Oh! Really?
We're catching the whole place on fire here. Sheesh. That thing is,
Clown Memory, you could have sent them to me or even sent them home with me. I would have gave them out.
I just filled it up. It's trying to make us blow up in here. All right, so
Jimmy has a buttload of your stickers somewhere. Probably in that drawer. I have a sticker drawer. It is pretty full.
Keila.
What? Don't hassle me if you want something.
You roll them all up in a ball.
Use your words, and I can get one for you.
I just need this.
Fire in the hole. Exactly. Hey, John.
Y'all see that on the stream?
You about set me on fire. Wait, Pezliz introduced you to him last night. You never knew him. Okay. Oh, maker chips?
Alright, yeah. So first one is gonna go up and around like so.
Liz is
plug in right there.
I don't know how to word that. Pretty high up on the maker chip level. K2 Kevin is the designer that kind of like kicked it off, but she's like the right-hand man, you know.
Right-hand woman.
She always helps at the maker chip table at the events and stuff like that too. So if you got maker chip questions, she's a great person to ask.
Oh, almost forgot something. Yeah. We need one of these guys.
We didn't think of it till just now. I finally tried that cowboy crack too. That stuff's delicious. He can't handle it.
It's hot. It's good.
Can't handle it.
I can handle it.
I made a burger.
Just a little too hot.
I put it on there with some pepper jack cheese, and that was like all I needed. I didn't add any other sauce. That stuff was good. And before I put it on his, I said, try this, because I had a feeling if I call that? Slopped it all on there, he would have been like, oh no. So I made him try it, and he's like, it's good, but yeah, it's hot. I don't want that on mine. I'm like, I could probably eat it out of the jar. It's really good.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of what else. What else would that be good on other than like a hamburger? Like obviously it's good on that. But like on some chicken, maybe some grilled chicken.
I think I did
Fish.
4. 1, 2, 3,
You got
4
the right
these.
kind of fish, maybe.
With the
I don't
blue
know.
face in the front.
I'll find some stuff, more stuff to put it on. Jeremy, check the streaming chat. The streaming chat? What do you mean?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to watch that.
What, in Discord?
Yeah. Well, that's what's for.
We never have that up. What the heck?
Ah!
Look at that face! That's ridiculous.
That's great. Somebody needs to clip
Who
that.
did it?
Somebody needs to clip that. That's great.
Who done that?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna start leaving it up like that. Oh yeah, I need to
Who's
clean
M?
these out.
Who are you? It just says M. Who the heck are you?
It's because the it's in streamer mode.
I know, but who is it? Who done it?
Who done it? Oh,
And Jeremy's just like,
yeah, I'm just
looking
like,
he's just like,
just another day on the Lee Marie 3D
that's supposed to
stream.
happen? Oh my gosh.
Just another day in the neighborhood. That's great.
All right.
Love it.
Midnight, well, if you have 199 chips, have some special for some individuals. Nice. Oh yeah, y'all just laughing. Yeah, don't light me on fire on live stream, Jeremy.
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Mista, we don't have it yet, but hopefully, have you checked the tracking on that?
Yeah, it should be here tomorrow. Is what
Tomorrow?
is what I'm aiming for.
There's a couple things we're supposed to be getting tomorrow. I don't
I
know
hope
when
it'll
those
be
panels
here.
are coming either. Hopefully.
Those drill bits are very,
put it
very
on a
sensitive.
Peanut butter and an egg on it.
Sensitive.
So like hamburger, peanut butter, probably crack.
Ow!
Did you stab yourself or burn yourself?
Stab myself. Need to do a blood test real quick.
No, I don't need to check your iron.
Need to do an iron
No.
or blood sugar.
No trains this time.
V zeros or V. I'm getting blood all over my machine.
Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial invitation.
I'm gonna have to put some tape on my finger. I'm gonna bleed out over here on my machine.
Yeah. Icarus said, I'm already hot enough.
Coming for you, Kegel.
You hear me?
Hmm?
Icarus said, tell you that I'm already hot enough for you.
True facts, Jax. Let me get a piece of tape.
I'm gonna try that now, Clown Hammer.
Real man's Band-Aid, electrical tape. Y'all all know what I'm talking about out there. If you haven't used electrical tape as a Band-Aid, I don't think you've lived.
Oh no, you're out of Galaxy Red? Oh, Midnight Wolf. Yeah, I saw what you were printing. I hope you don't run out. Sucks running out of filament. And even worse when you don't have more. So like you just have to jump ship. Or
Just gotta do something about
that happened to me with the little castle that I printed this it's not really a castle, but
Jump
it kind of looks
ship,
like
huh?
a leveled up castle display, brick wall, whatever. And I printed it in the yin yang from Polymaker. That color is really nice. It's like got a white shadow on it. It's really nice. And I was gonna put little Spartan displays for West 3D, and I'm pretty sure I did 100% infill on accident because I was printing maker chips,
Hey,
and those I have
it's okay.
100% because they're little.
It's alright.
And you don't want them to see through, you know, you don't want to see the infill pattern. But I put that on there and I didn't pay attention and I just sent it, right?
Full
And
send.
then because of that, I ran out. If I wouldn't had sinking, had my infill so high, I wouldn't have ran out and it would have been finished completely. But instead I had to switch to just galactic black halfway and I'm still irritated about it. But can't do nothing else now and I don't have no more yin yang here.
Man, some of these zip ties just suck.
Do they now?
Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Maybe these right here, these white ones
Jeremy,
are a little bit better.
Just rub some dirt on it.
Yeah,
You'll be okay.
That actually does work for anyone that doesn't know.
I have seen Jeremy super glue cut before because he's crazy.
Well, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? So I was taught.
No duct tape?
No duct tape, no problem.
Oh boy. No wonder y'all don't have infections in every cut that you get. Super glue is the best band-aid.
It is.
Yo, Happy's also more of a glue man. LTX Design said super glue's the best.
Super glue does the trick. See?
He'd be alright.
Told you it's not just me.
Salt on it. Mm.
Yeah, sprinkle a little salt on there and see how that feels.
I never say put salt on it, it'll stop bleeding. Test that one out. I don't want to try that.
Who said that?
Clown hammer.
Clown hammer?
Yeah. I don't want to try test that
That's
one
not
out.
a nice thing to say.
Cuts are supposed to ooze yellow and green stuff. Yeah.
Come on, latch. There you go.
Put some peroxide on it. Man, when I was a kid and I used to get hurt, you know, most of the time my mom had alcohol and peroxide. Boy, I'd take peroxide over alcohol any day. It stung a little less. And because it tingled, it didn't hurt as much. Alcohol is a rough one. What is that? You installed your gantry cam.
Alright,
Look at
let's
the
see.
sheen on the Apple PBS print.
Now we can slide this down the line.
30. That is very nice. Super smooth. Heck yeah. And Kegel sent you this. It said PTFE should just slide, Jeremy.
Huh?
Kegel sent you this picture. The PTFE should just slide, Jeremy.
Yeah, the Voron tube just slides through there. It's okay. It's the the wire that I have.
Wire's gonna get you too.
The wire I have is a little bit thicker than what that model you sent me is.
That's true. Lactine is something serious, so it will help prevent infection.
Tell you what.
That's cute.
Have you ever seen a sucky zip tie? If you haven't, you're gonna learn today. So
tomorrow, I don't know what this guy's got going on, but tomorrow around 5, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. I'm going to prep it all. I'm gonna make my cupcakes before stream because it's gonna be a lot. It's just gonna be a lot. I'm not waiting on the oven to go through the whole process, but I'll make all my cupcakes, and I'll probably prep my frosting and do some pre-prep on whatchamacallit, where I put it in my saran wrap so I can just reload. But I'll still do some on stream so y'all can see how I do that. And we'll decorate them all and we'll make some jello shots. It's gonna be fun.
Are they gonna be strong?
They're gonna be something. Has anyone ever made jello shots? Because someone asked on the last stream what my ratio is. And I said 1-to-1. And Steven was like, no.
Too much alcohol? Is that like, no, that's too much alcohol?
I don't know. I could make a lot more if I cut the ratio, but then you're gonna eat more jello. So I like to keep my ratio a little bit high.
You want it to do the job.
Plus it's not really much of a recipe for jello shots, but every recipe that I've seen, it's 1-to-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of recipes out there. Okay, so that's tied on.
I've got pineapple, peach, strawberry, blue raspberry, and green apple.
Trying to get this right.
So my cupcakes, I just am gonna do white cake, and then I'm thinking about putting the jello inside like a jello cake. I don't know if y'all ever had jello cakes, but it kind of makes them colder and more refreshing. It's gonna be hot as heck. So I'm trying to keep this all very cool. And then I make my own buttercream frosting.
Yeah, it's not.
And I'm gonna top them with Sour Patch Kids.
We'll have to use the black one.
I got a bunch of Sour
The blacker mixed wrappers.
Keep the pineapple away from Lynn.
Liz is not allowed to have the pineapple?
Is she allergic to pineapple?
No.
Steven said I'm feeling heartburn already.
Did I do that?
Cody, you've never made jello shots, but you had quite a few, and some are definitely better. Yeah, some are definitely better. The weak ones to me are just I'm not eating it because I like jello. So I prefer it to be a good ratio there. And I don't like them with vodka. It's too. I personally just don't like vodka, and I think it just is too. I don't know. They're just not as good. I like to do rum.
It don't matter as long as it's got the alcohol in there.
Shenanigans said you think she is. Ooh, okay. I'll have plenty of other flavors. I'll try not to like mix and touch anything, transfer anything. I won't put it in the cupcakes though.
Now,
Griffin's closet use 0.5 ounces per
oh, that's
jello
right,
shot.
because you go in the other direction. That's why it was looking weird.
Well, I've got 2-ounce containers. They're just little I don't know, plastic containers. They have lids.
You know how to put a zip
They're
tie
2
on,
ounces,
right?
so normally I fill them about halfway, something like that. So it can be an ounce. So essentially it would be half and half. If it's an ounce, you're gonna go 0.5 water mixture and 0.5 alcohol.
I really like these. You guys haven't seen these?
You like them?
These right here, you take, it holds
do pineapple last. That's a good idea.
Your Bowden tube here, your Nighthawk, you know, your wire here, and then right there's for the wire that holds it all up. And then it's got a little slot here in the middle that a zip tie goes through, like that. And it actually sits right over there in that groove.
I'm sad for people that are allergic to pineapple. It's my favorite fruit.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Homeboy designed this. My homeboy.
Griffin's Closet Print Farm. Yeah, I'm bringing him to Murph. I'll probably going to bring him out Saturday, like the after party. And for anyone who's new to Murph, the after party. I don't know if you really call it an after party. It's more just like a little hangout at the event, and most of us are already sweating our balls off, so we want to leave. Not stay longer and sweat more. Most of us are ready to like go get something to eat and get air conditioning. So after party wise, I have seen them get pizza for everyone, and I also have seen them bring out a keg before. So it depends what they do. It's been different each year. But yeah, I'll bring those out. I think Saturday goes to like what, 6-ish, 7-ish. But I'll bring them out like 30 minutes or so before we're all getting ready to go find something to eat and whatnot. Ooh, that sounds good. Rum, blue Sriracha, and blue Hawaii. America blue Hawaii? Blue Hawaii?
Why
is all the rum gone? I have not touched the rum. I have only drank out of that bottle of rum twice. I've had a total of, I think, 5 shots out of it. Everybody keeps giving me grief because I had a shot the other day. I haven't had any. Well, what's today? Saturday? No. What is today?
Tell me do what you want.
I had a shot on Saturday too, and I blame Steven. He brought it for me.
On Steven.
Prior to that, I think it was Saturday before that. Maybe it was Tuesday. I don't remember.
Sounds like a Steven thing to do.
I just know I don't hardly drink, but if I have it in the house, I will drink it. So I don't buy it very often. Like, for occasions.
We might have to start playing the What's in Keela's Cup game.
Quit it. Brad started that. Oh yeah, he started that.
what's in Kilo's
what's
cup
in
thing?
Kilo's cup today? Those are good, Kegel. Those Mountain Dew hard
we got one
seltzers.
more.
They are pretty good.
One more to go.
I've had them. I got them actually to see if he'd like them, but he didn't drink them. Dave, or you were sanding engineering ones. Seeing if you can save them. Yikes. Yeah. Check out those Maker chips. I want a pink one. That's pretty. Nice. I want a pink one.
Pink Maker chips?
Save me a pink one.
Who got the pink Maker chips?
Dave. Right here. Pink ones.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Print like you mean it chips.
Yeah, it's like they call it an after party, and it depends what goes down, different things.
Everything
I also
goes
know
down.
there's
It's been
another,
down.
I can't remember their name.
Okay.
There's
so this is
another
a
group
little
of ladies that makes Jello shots, because last year after the public leaves and you have like your makers and vendors still.
rubber.
There was a
rubber.
lady walking around with a tray of Jello shots, just handing them out to people, and I was like, oh heck yeah! Like, it's been a long day. I want one. And she gave me one, and then I think I went back for another. I was like, that's a really good idea, and that's what made me think of it. I'm like, that is such a good idea for this event.
Okay.
Hi Skyrim, how are you?
We got to pull it out the way over
Okay,
here. I don't know if I want to. terminate
Cody,
that
you're not
yet.
gonna be able to bring the redemption bourbon. You won't be going to the liquor store that has it before we leave. Okay, ain't that weird? Sometimes you cannot find certain
Then,
things at certain liquor stores. I have found a couple different
all right, here we
types of
go.
alcohol that I'm like, oh, that looks really good, and you can't find it anywhere.
Come on, slide down.
I'm actually not a rum person or a vodka person. I like whiskey, but whiskey and Jello shots don't really mix.
Okay, a little bit more. Okay, right there. Where's where we?
He
want
hasn't.
it?
No, we'll have to hit up a store because I haven't seen them in the stores here yet. The new Mountain Dew flavors that they have out. But if I find them, I'll snag it up for him.
What?
Those new Mountain Dew flavors.
Oh
Where I
yeah.
sent you
No,
a
I haven't.
picture of
Yeah, I
them.
haven't had those yet.
Someone else sent me. I can't remember who it was. Someone else sent me those too.
That was I think that was Steven, wasn't it? Hey, Steven?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's those two.
Apple pie, moonshine, and ginger ale. Yeah. Those little smoky, what are they called? Old smoky. They come in little like mason
I'm
jar
just gonna
things
zip
though.
tie this right here
The
for
apple
now.
pie ones of that are really good. You don't need
Keep
to
them
mix
out of my
those.
way.
I come some bigger jar too, but I normally just grab them. I got very hammered on that one time. It
Okay.
was at a New Year's Eve party.
That was a whole 2 wires. How about that?
Yeah, I started another channel in our Discord. It's called All Things Music. I really love music, like a lot, right? And I like all kinds of music. Jeremy doesn't seem to share my enthusiasm there. Like, I listen to music all the time. He has a TV going all the time. And so I created that channel. So like Duflunky just went to Bonnaroo. Sadly, he got to go to one day and then they canceled because of rain, which is really sad. But
That
he
is
put some
sad.
pictures in there, and then I shared some of my Rocklahoma adventures there. But if you guys ever go to concerts and you want to share it in that channel, I love to see that stuff. If you ever hear a song and you're like, wow, this is a really good song, please share it in there, because sometimes I don't know every song that comes out, and there's a lot of really awesome music out there. I don't listen to the radio, and that used to be the only way I found new music.
That was the way to
So,
do it back
share
then,
away,
wasn't it?
share away in there.
That was definitely the way to find new stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that out just a hair more. Ah.
Down under makes sense. I'm back. Time to take
Okay.
number 1 back.
Right, cut some of that off. Cut that down just a hair. Let's get it out of my way.
I also am not doing chocolate cupcakes because Zach's allergic to chocolate.
Number 3. We're gonna go oopty-doopty and around.
So now I got Liz can't have pineapple, Zach cannot have chocolate. Which I actually don't like chocolate cupcakes anyway. But I make a really good homemade buttercream chocolate frosting though. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to have any flare-ups.
We don't want no flare-ups around here.
Don't need to bring out no EpiPen.
Okay.
MTV and VH1 was the source of new and good stuff back in the day.
Yep.
100%.
That's what we used to do.
100%.
MTV and VH1.
I've always loved music. I would rather have watched music videos, and I did most of my teen years. I was watching music videos. I didn't watch a lot of TV. I used to love to watch MTV Spring Break because they had the concerts in Cancun, and it was I just loved watching that. Also TRL, that was my generation. TRL. I know MTV went back farther than that, Beavis and Butthead days too. But yeah, I love that. And then VH1 pop-up video. Oh my gosh, all summer long I'm hooked on pop-up videos. That was where I found out who Hanson was. I saw Hanson on pop-up videos. I was a huge Hanson fan. Bop, y'all. Yeah. I think I was in 5th grade when that came out. Man, good times. And Atlantis Morissette, Spice Girls. That was yeah. Man, I miss the 90s so bad. What? Video game for music videos from? No, I don't. Bop-a-doop-a-dop. I don't even know what they say. Bop-a-doop-a-dop. Ba-doo-bop. Doop-a-dop-ba-doo. Y'all know what I mean?
Oh, everybody knows that one.
Yeah, I cried over them. Oh, I remember crying to my mom. She was like, "I'm never gonna meet them." I was what do they call young girls that are fans of teen boys? I don't know.
I think there's a name for it.
There's a name for girls that crush on boy bands, but that was me.
4 more of these guys. I gotta clean that hole. Yeah, the hole in the center isn't quite big enough for my wire.
Dude, Flunky, I was just talking about your Bonnaroo experience. You told everyone you posted some pictures in there.
Yeah, Bonnaroo's awesome. I've been to Bonnaroo, I think 3 different times. Yeah, 3 different times.
Yeah, there you go, girl. I'm a fan girl.
You'll hang out in old Skinneroo. That sucks that you got shut down though. Did it get rained out or something? I'm assuming.
That's what he put in the chat. Yeah.
I figured.
Hello, Digital Matrix.
I figured.
How about original Total Request Live on MTV? Carson Daly.
TRL.
Working out a literal closet. I think Hanson's song was constantly in first place. It was number 1 for a hot minute. Also, a bit Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time. That was my childhood generation of music. Y'all are getting the picture now.
We got the picture.
Oh yeah. And Eminem, when it was not like it is now, and it was yes, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Oh yeah.
Marshall Mathers. You're talking about old Marshall Mathers.
Real Slim Shady, please stand up. Yeah.
Yep.
Most kids don't even know that song. That was before 8 Mile. That
was back then. That was back a ways.
Icon said, "Is that a mini drill or like a wireless Dremel, Jeremy?"
It's a battery operated Dremel. Battery operated Dremel. Very handy little thing there.
Oh, wow! In 1 month at the Elkhart Fair, they got Bare Naked Ladies and Sugar Ray. Whoa! Griffin's Closet, Print Farm. We might be the same age. I'm almost 39. I'll be 39 in August. He'll be 41 in July.
41. Don't lie to him, babe. Let him know you're a cougar. They don't care if you're a cougar. I'll be 27 in this July, y'all. They don't really care if you're a cougar, babe.
What do you think?
Not a big deal. Really not a big deal.
No, I was born in 86. I'm almost 39, but I probably am not going to get to 40. I'm sticking here. I'm sticking at 39.
I don't even know what TRL is. I was born in 2003.
TRL was still around in 2003. When did TRL end? Yeah. I'm trying to think of when TRL ended. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Still a friend.
Yeah, I don't know that song either. Never heard it.
Shimoni, what's cooking? If you was here a minute ago, you'd see what was cooking. Jeremy tried to light me on fire. It's in the Discord under the streaming chat, a picture of what happened.
Did somebody clip that? It was pretty funny. My
yep, my birthday's in August.
Decided to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
17th.
It decided to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I also remember like Jagged Edge, Boyz II Men. I'm trying to think. Who was I want to say 312. That was not the band I'm thinking of, but them too. Juvenile. DMX.
They're working for the cash. Got money for the mission.
Oh.
Girl, you look good when you back.
Afro Man. Man, I remember when Afro Man came out.
Came
on the radio, like I said. I always had music on.
Yep.
And I had my boombox.
The boombox.
Always playing.
You didn't have it like this, did you?
No. Here comes Afro Man. And my mom was like, I got in trouble for Offspring too. Y'all know who Offspring is? Man.
Getting in trouble.
Offspring, their original album.
Getting in trouble.
Pretty fly for a white
troublemaker.
Guy. Well, there's a song on there that's very inappropriate. And it likes to say F you a lot. And I was mad at my mom, so I decided I was going to go back there and play it as loud as I could. Not my mom done. She took it from me.
Ass.
I wish she would have kicked my ass. I was always the kid. You want grounded or your ass whooped? I'll take the ass whooping. It's faster and gets over quicker. No, she took my radio and took it outside and slammed it in the concrete.
Oh no, not break the radio.
Oh, it's traumatizing.
No.
That was traumatizing.
That's not good.
She just busted it. That was not the first time in my life she busted my radio, and she knew how to get to me. Was doing that.
That is not good.
Yeah, that was a sad day.
We're gonna come in just
Guess I learned my lesson, right? Mad L, hi. Lighting someone on fire. That's Nomad's bit. Does Nomad light folks on fire?
Nomad be lighting people on fire too, huh? Maybe we got that in common.
I guess. K0 H-O Brian.
Get in your hole.
You celebrated your 21st anniversary of your 21st birthday last month. Nice. 20. Okay, I got you. 21st anniversary of your 21st birthday.
All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, ladies and gents. That's number 3. I get it wired now.
Juveniles from your home state. That's cool.
That's cool.
Digital Matrix. Do I remember Offspring? Yeah.
Well,
Wait, when it comes to these two, you have to keep us separated? Why? Griffin, for Griffin's closet. You just ruined your Offspring shirt? Oh no.
How'd you do that? How and why?
Dave, you're going a little further back. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. That's a little older. I got to see Cheap Trick at Rocklahoma. That was interesting because they're very, very old now. Back in the day, I'm sure that they were put on a great show. Costume with Hailstorm. And what's his name?
Straighten out, aren't you?
I want to say
Comb and wires, comb and wires. Come on, there we go.
Anyway, that was rough. Oh, jock jams. Huh? No, wait, no more out of focus overhead camera. What happened to you? What happened up there?
Is the overhead camera out of focus?
I don't know. Down Under Maker said, no more out of focus overhead.
No, if it's out of focus, I'm sorry. Let me know, though. Let a man know. Let a man know. Missed a strand, didn't I? Wait, a couple strands.
Offspring reference went over my head.
Probably should've...
Blake said, yeah. Are you talking about the that part? I don't know what the yeah part. That went over my head.
Oh, I had all those in there. Darn it.
Wait, wrong Kilo. That's Get a Job by Offspring. What? The Get a Job. I know what song you're talking about. Why did I think that was? That's a good song for a lot of dudes. Take that song into consideration.
That's scary.
Huh?
It's a good song for a lot of dudes. All right, y'all, we're gonna have to light something on fire again.
We had dances in middle school and high school.
A little bit
They weren't the greatest, but yeah. I never got to go to prom. I dropped out of school junior year, halfway through my junior year, and went and got my GED. I was great at school. I just didn't like dealing with people. I was there's a lot of drama at school.
Who thinks I should take Keela to our own prom? We should make up our own prom.
They do have adult proms now.
Let's do an adult prom, babe.
Yeah, I would have finished junior year in May, and I got my GED in September. So I got that before I would even have graduated high school. I didn't have time for no bullshit. MTV party to go CDs every year. We need to have a real MTV party. Instead of a RepRap, can we all have like a dance fest? Not really dance, music fest. We should all go to like a Bonnaroo together or something like that. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I won't pay ya, no way. Nah, why don't you get a job? Yeah, that one. I know that song. Thank you for the lyrics, because I had to save it.
What are y'all jamming out over here on?
We're going back to the
old days today.
No way. Nah, why don't you get a job?
I remember that song.
I won't give you no money. You gotta keep them separated.
You gotta keep them separated. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Midnight Wolf, you have got, you played Get a Job as a breakup song dedication more than once. I believe it. I believe it.
I need some more Mountain Dew in my system. I haven't gotten near enough.
It's sweatshirt rigged, you see. What? Oh, you never went to prom either, Cody? It's sad. We should do a RepRap prom. Oh, that'd be so... We could all have a blast. Just drinks, food, and dancing. Oh yeah, party time.
Come on.
Excellent.
Stay out of my way, darn it. Stay out of my way.
Oh, you went to prom after party? Does that count? Was there still dancing involved?
Okay.
Oh, you should go to bed. Oh, are you leaving
Is
PC
it
Man Fleet?
bedtime?
I'm sorry. Well, if you're going to sleep, have a good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm behind, but not like you're thinking. I'm just slow.
All right, toolhead number 3, and we need some more
Shrek
of these
karaoke
suckers.
dance party. Oh yeah.
Need some more of these suckers. Right here.
DJ Midnight Wolf. He said, so I'm not bringing my DJ or karaoke gear to MRRF. That would be fun though.
Is that gonna be long enough to cover up what I
A 3D
want?
Maker's prom. I like that, Michaela. Yeah.
I need a little bit longer than that.
Y'all seen Wayne's World? Party time.
Wayne's World's
Excellent.
awesome.
Oh, we can make, yeah, 3D printed prom dresses. I do have fabric to print on. That would actually be really cool.
Who all here didn't get to go to prom? Let's make.
I've got some fabric and I want to print on it. I've looked into it. Kaizen 3D can do some pretty awesome stuff. I haven't had the time really with all the events to get to play with that, but I definitely, it's definitely something I want to
Looking
do.
again, we got red,
Kegel, you went to prom, but you
white,
weren't invited.
brown.
To
Red, white, brown.
To rescue my now wife from her horrible date. Aww.
Red,
That's cute. Well, that worked
white.
out. Nameless, the maker chip prom queen. We could do her dress with maker chips. Put them all together and
Brown
make a
and
dress.
Flip it
That would be cool.
around. Get in your hole.
Dave, you loved your prom. You and
There
your
we go.
date were the
Red,
first on the dance
brown.
floor, and you had a Mustang
Black.
limo that went to the after party afterwards. Nice. That sounds like a blast. Shermani did not go. Midnight Wolf, you didn't go, or you did go?
There we go.
John Pierce didn't go.
Beautiful.
Oh, Down Under Maker said prom isn't a thing there.
Oh, okay.
That's sad.
Do they
Matt
have
L-
something
Matt L
like it?
didn't go.
They don't have anything like prom?
They don't have proms in England. Down Under Makers from Australia. So that's a few places that they haven't done them. Mista did not go. Hello, Cassandra. We're talking about prom. Did you go to your prom?
Beautiful.
Hanhammer didn't go. So Wick Central didn't go.
Halfway
Don't have
there.
a prom. So it looks like over half of y'all, I'm gonna just guess around. Most of actually everyone that's commented, but I would say probably half of us have not went to prom. So a RepRap prom, I think should be in the making.
Doing the do.
I think that would be a blast.
If you've went to
Oh,
prom,
Bryce was homeschooled, so there's no prom. True.
if you went to prom or you have not went to prom, either one of those, hit the like button. Went to
Pop
prom
away, you
or
did
did
not
not
do
go to prom?
3DT said, no, there are fairs in England. They call them fetes. English or stuffy toffs. Oh, goodness. Oh, Midnight Wolf, you didn't go. Wasn't a thing in the UK when you were in school, but you think they do it now?
K0
Okay.
Brian. Fire, fire,
Airborne
fire!
Kraken. 3D printed. Top.
Yeah.
That one.
Burning stuff. Burning stuff today.
Cassandra, you did go. Your sorority formals were more fun in college. Well,
Burning stuff down.
Midnight Wolf said, make it a poll.
Make it a poll.
Make it a poll. I've never made a poll.
Let me make it a poll.
Let me learn how to make a poll. Right here. Let's say. Nope. Where?
Bottom.
This?
Okay.
Start a poll. Oh, I gotta squint.
Make it a poll. Oh, whoa, I almost cut it too short. We have to get it up here to height first, then measure. Close. That was close.
Oh! How do I make this bigger? Where'd it go? Where'd the rest of my question go? What happened to the rest of my question?
Well, they're asking things.
Yeah, but no. Oh, weird. See how it's going? Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Instead of like me seeing both of them.
Yeah. I don't know what you did.
I don't know. It should drop down right here and let me see.
One more of these fellers.
Steven, you didn't do prom. Something about trespassing.
Trespassing. You wasn't trespassing during prom, was you?
Cody, that's weird. Mama, you went to prom, but you had 0 want to go. Somebody dragged you.
You got forced. Hey, you drilled my finger. You got made to go.
Bagel,
What's the percentage?
you don't drink stuff every night.
What kind of percentage are we setting
Well,
at?
I don't understand why it won't let me see both. It keeps going yes, no, yes, no. It's like based on what the last person selected. Yeah, there's just a lot of immature people, and I always felt like I was more mature for my age. High school was like, I always kept to myself, just focus on my work. I got along with everybody. I just wasn't like, didn't really have friends. It always seemed to lead to drama.
That's the thing.
I'm a loner.
It is a thing.
Pretty
Teenagers can be drama kids. They could be very dramatic people.
Teenagers.
As you have found with ours.
Mm-hmm. Put different music on today. I don't recall this beat.
There's a couple, like 3 extra songs I added. That was all. This is one of them.
So,
good catch.
Yeah, I could tell it's different. So we're trying to figure out if I can dual stream this tomorrow to YouTube and Twitch. Jeremy did a test stream. It's still on YouTube. It was like 8 minutes or something. We were just testing it out. Where the chat was coming through. We do have to run a direct line so I can run direct into the internet, not be on Wi-Fi. But then there's this issue. Apparently, Jeremy read into it that if I stream on YouTube, I cannot play any music that I want. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Like
correct.
they could ping us, whatever, ding us, get in trouble.
Shut the stream off.
Shut me down. On Twitch, I can do that, but I will just delete the video afterwards. So right now,
I'm thinking about doing that and deleting the YouTube afterwards and just clicking it as not, monetized.
Yeah.
But from what I've read, that they can actually shut your stream off midstream if they catch you, if their copyright flags you.
And it will, based on what
Yeah,
I
it
will want
will.
to play. So yeah, I don't know
Alright.
if I'll end up just doing it on Twitch, and then either way, the video is going down after it's over. So I can dual stream, just not listen to what I want to
So
listen
if I
to.
be on Twitch.
Or be on Twitch and listen to whatever I want to listen to. And when I'm going to be in the kitchen for hours, because it's a lot of work, then I kind of like to listen to music. Makes my time go. I need to learn how to create my own music and own songs.
You can do that too. It's pretty easy. I mean,
That are fun.
if you're just doing beats and stuff, you can make beats really easily.
Yeah.
But it's still not like going to give you that nostalgic feeling of listening
Fire
to
and
old school
Ice.
songs.
Hello. Like your name.
You know
Repo
what
was
I mean?
#1 in the chat on the test.
Who?
Yeah, that clicked after I hopped off. Hi, RJ Repo Man. After I got off the stream, I was like, oh, they wanted us to give Filament away yesterday. When there was only like, what, 8 of you on there?
Yeah,
I was like, no, we'll still give Filament away on Wednesday for my stream. But, yeah, it didn't click that you were talking about doing it yesterday when there was only like
how about we give them
8 people.
we'll give away cupcakes instead.
Well, I'll be doing that, but not.
Give away a $10 gift card to Walmart Bakery. You could do something like a place that actually, you know, sells sweets or something. I don't know. Gift card to Eileen's Cookies or whatever.
Ooh, Tick Bomber. Now you're talking. You moved right at the start of 9th grade, and there was pretty much an outsider too. And you weren't an outcast, but also wasn't one of the locals. Yeah.
That stinks.
And then you just made me think of Outcast music now.
Okay, we got one more going in.
I love Outcast. Like people. TikTok's been bad about it too, with like music like that. Oh, you can sing to me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I can always put music in my ear and listen to what I want. The issue with that is I also have headphones in my ear, so I can hear like alerts and things happening on the stream. So it would be hard to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Yeah,
still hear that stuff,
ridiculous.
you know, because your music, we can set it to a level that you'll still hear your alerts louder. So.
Everyone cracking. You love beats. Solid dish. Wait, solid side dish.
Okay.
Sandra, you always stream on TV when you're doing stuff around the house? Yeah.
All right, let's get this through where it needs to go.
It makes it more enjoyable. Okay, how about I take this bowl down and do another bowl? Because I need ideas. Well, I'm going to give away jello shots and I'm going to give away cupcakes.
Right
but
there.
On my stream, there will be Filament. I
what
told
we
Jeremy, if I got a Cocoa Press or something, I could, you know, bring 3D printing into the cooking world somehow. That would be more up my alley.
I'm going to start a whole nother stream. Oh boy. You might end up doing something like that.
Hey, you guys. Hi, Clutch Kick.
Get in your hole. There you go. Get in your hole.
You could use a few jello shots, rebelting your dad's old 2.4, working on the box roll. That sounds like fun. Okay. All right, I just ended that poll. We've got 62% at no and 37% at yes on the prom. Over half of the people that was out of 45 of y'all did not go to prom. We need a RepRap
Over
prom.
half.
We need a RepRap prom. You're giving away mini banana buddies. Yeah.
Okay. Do.
Yeah, kids are mean too, man.
Wait. Yeah, this one goes down this way.
Let's see if I can do this.
Plug that one in.
This way. This one. How am I gonna word this? Dual stream.
3. That one ended up being shorter than what I expected it to be. But once it leveled out, it's lined up there. So we'll get this guy to about right.
You know it sucks too. Like you can listen to anything on Spotify, but there's not a lot of copyright-free music on Spotify. I need better.
Oh, I already cut that one. Oh, look at that! Almost. Oh, I just made a mistake. Luckily, we got extra slack. Woo! Jeremy, okay, watch yourself. Watch yourself, bro.
I think I'll say 35.
Dang it, dude. I think I just did that.
I don't need an auto solo option. Okay, I'm gonna started that poll, and that's kind of confusing. So, dual stream on YouTube and Twitch with basically like copyright free slash copyright free Spotify, whatever music, then say yes. Okay, you could say no if you or the other one. I created the other option as Twitch with a playlist like DJ. We can play whatever we want, and I'll take suggestions.
You hear me though?
What? I'm gonna have biased people over here.
Yeah, because we are on YouTube right now. But it's alright.
That means nobody's gonna watch this. It's okay.
Oh, you'll get plenty of people on there watch you, babe. You will have plenty.
Hammer, you had to get apple pie moonshine. Erga. Now I want some.
Darn strings and everything else in this, which makes this whole thing so much more of a pain in the
I know, Dave. I was planning to take this video down when I'm done. So it won't be something I'll make money on. I'm not gonna be monetizing it. I was just wanting to do like a Twitch stream and play Hanson, play Shinedown, play Outcast, play whatever I want to listen to while I'm doing my cupcakes instead of random crap that I non-copyright free stuff.
Twitch mutes your stream after if they don't allow certain YT music.
Leo's Legs wants to know what your trophies look like.
I'm gonna send you some pictures. I've got I need to ask you something about one of them, and I need to get up with you sometime to bring these to you because I was thinking about bringing them to the event, maybe.
Yeah, I use OBS, or we both do on both platforms. Show the evidence. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Let's go like.
What? Twitch might get hit with the smackdown from Bezos soon. The amount of nonsense making headlines from Twitch will only be ignored for so long. Oh, I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
What's going on?
But anything that you said would not surprise. Wouldn't surprise me. On Twitch, you can route music to a track that doesn't have to record into the bot.
Events on a Friday night.
This Friday?
What is it? What Friday is it?
This Friday's MRRF. Ain't no way.
What Friday is it?
You better,
I know it was coming up pretty close. Remember you said it was sometime in the middle of yeah, we're gonna have to meet up.
Was OBS hard to learn? For him probably, because you started it. You know, he started from not knowing anything. But I had a teacher. Huh?
Was what?
OBS hard to learn.
No, OBS is pretty simple. I don't know. I can't know. Streamlabs is a lot easier if you're just starting out. I'm gonna say Streamlabs is probably what you're gonna want to use. If you're a little bit more techy, then yeah, OBS is definitely what you want.
And then for me, I wouldn't say it's hard, but that's because he taught me.
You got the benefit.
I didn't just like have to figure it out on my own.
You got the benefit.
So
okay, this Friday. Oh, we're gonna figure something out.
I don't know how that's gonna be possible because MRRF, our 3D printing event, is this Friday.
Well, I'm gonna have to get them to him before
we're
then or
leaving
something.
Thursday. That's not tomorrow, the next day. Why did it have to be the same weekend as that?
The same weekend.
Oh no, that's on you.
We'll figure it out. I'll make sure we get it figured out somehow.
You definitely can't make a trip to Ohio before then.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how far is Goshen from there. How far are you from Goshen?
Not too
close. That's what I want to know. Well, I don't know. Because it is way up north. July. Oh.
I was like, we're screwed.
Yeah,
leave it to Jeremy because I don't know dates, so I don't write it. If I don't, you
that's fine.
You have to tell me everything because he's
week,
procrastinator.
I guess, then. Yeah, tell Keela things.
He does not keep things in order when it comes to time.
I'm not great with that.
Tick Bomber
I always send everybody to Keela.
Where was it?
Go to her. She'll make sure it gets done and on time.
Yeah, because I have to tell him about 2,000 times first.
She's like, oh, that needs to be done today. I'm like, okay, what else needs done, babe? Okay, and that needs to be done by tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, but I tell you that all the time, and I still don't have the things that I need.
Oh,
let's not go there because I do have to say everything a minimum of 100 times.
Well, that's what wives do, right?
Anyway, I'm trying to read a message, chat. Be quiet, please. Thank you. Especially with Twitch. Don't know about YouTube. You can turn off odds, and it won't save the video, and you can play anything you want. Yes, that's what I'm kind of wanting to do. Ideally, that's what I would like to do when I'm doing my Jello shots and cupcakes. Because
you did send me the flyers. I didn't see the date on it though.
It would make it more fun and enjoyable for me to be on stream that long doing that. But then there's a lot of people that are on YouTube that don't do Twitch too, so it's like.
Chris, where did you get that? The picture y'all used for the flyers? Did you just find a random, the picture that's like of the statue, basically like the trophy? Where did you get that? The one that was blue. Did y'all just like search a, Civil War type monument thing and then just kind of use it? Just curious. So.
Oh, my hoodie might arrive before MRRF? That would be awesome. Because Albie likes to freeze me out in the house. He likes to keep it at like 60 degrees.
Sweet, my hoodie's gonna be here. Sweet, I'm gonna have a down under make a hoodie. Yes, I am. AI generator. Oh, okay.
79 watching it.
It did a pretty decent job. Come on, y'all, hit the like button for us. We got to get those likes up there. Get them likes up.
What does liking a live stream do for you?
It helps YouTube know that it's like a popular live, and it will put it in front of more people.
Okie dokie.
So it helps us out in that manner.
Hammer.
Red, blue, brown. Red, blue, brown. Red, blue, brown. Red, blue, brown. Red. What did I say? Red. Listen at me. Red, blue, brown.
That's funny.
There's no blue.
Yeah.
Red, white, brown.
He can't wear my hoodie because
I know what he did.
It has my name on.
I don't care. My name will be that for the day.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, watch. You're gonna learn today.
Okay, go just hit it 88 times for you. There you go. Yeah, you can only hit it once. We have a lot of people that are overachievers. And Kegel, where the heck did you get that? Because that sounds delicious.
Get in
I
your hole,
love
bro.
mango. and you got some mango habanero moonshine. Where? Put the picture of that in the streaming chat.
Yeah, let's see it in the streaming chat.
I always go for mango margaritas are my thing, and with on the rocks with tahini. Like, if I can't get tahini, or however the heck you say it, because I had a waitress correct me before, but I still think I was right and she was wrong. But it is what it is. If I can't get that, then I do salt. I hate sugar. But Buffalo Wild Wings has a sparsely. Okay, hand in my face. I can hand that to you. A spicy habanero mango margarita, and it's very good. I've had a bartender at Buffalo Wild Wings make it like delicious, and then I've had one make it like, what the hell did you do to this thing? This is not right. This is like, you can't even get it down. Huh? It was horrible. So if you got a good bartender,
what am I doing?
It's really good. But anyway, where did you get that at? You just broke something.
No, I forgot to put my shrink on. Does it fit? Does it still fit? Hang on. I don't think it will. Oh man, come on.
I like sugar, but not on my margaritas. Like the rim.
I might be able to still get it on. Is it gonna
I'm actually
fit?
not a big sugar person unless it's chocolate.
All right.
And I like chocolate with peanut butter or caramel. He's the sugar eater.
Let me see. Darn it, y'all. Why'd y'all let me put this? Come on, people.
You broke something and you're blaming it on someone else.
Yeah, blaming it on the live
Jeremy.
stream.
Typical Jeremy.
I didn't break it. I didn't put the shrink on.
Pile hammer, I'm waiting.
There we go. How about this?
Jeremy has a problem with shrinkage.
Only in the pool.
Pile hammer, are you here?
That's huge.
He may be taking a picture for me.
Thing is monster-ramus. Let's see if this will shrink around there. That thing is huge.
Bomber. Yeah, we'll have maker chips for Murph. I'll have some for Lee Marie 3D. I did some West 3D ones and some ones for my Twitch channel. I think we have around somewhere between 300 and 500 of each.
Oh, it's huge. I don't.
Kill the prince. Kill the prince.
What do you think about that, y'all? Hey, it goes around there, but you think that's the right size?
What's up, nerds?
You think I can shrink that?
I think you should cut that in half and then attempt.
You can't cut it, babe. Don't work that way.
Well, I've seen you do a lot of shrink wrap in my day.
Oh, wait. This one might fit though. Hang on. This one. Yeah, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay, this one will actually work.
That's a little less fat.
Yeah, this one I think will actually do the trick.
Less short and stumpy.
It will do the trick, I think.
Yeah, Reese's are the bomb.
Okay. Let's see if we can catch this thing.
You saw a video. That was the thing. K2 Kevin. Yeah, K2 Kevin started maker chips. The first event that we did them was at 3D Printopia last year. That we did because we went to Murph last year, but didn't know about maker chips yet. So we took them to 3D Printopia for Murph, and then Murph this year.
Well, it's something.
K2 Kevin, if you go on Maker World to like all the maker chip, there's just so much maker chip stuff on there. Carriers that you can go around and collect. It looks like a piggy bank to me. I mean, then there's the transporter that you can put up to, I think, 500 maker chips in. And then the other thing that looks like a Connect 4 that you put maker chips in and display them. There's a lot of stuff on there. But he has a very good step-by-step guide to how to create one.
Did anybody see what I just did?
You shrink wrap something and you probably went too far.
Did anybody see what I just did?
Over your end.
Did anybody catch that?
You did it in the wrong spot. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, so I can't help you there.
Nobody caught it?
Also,
that's a double
mistake.
mistake.
Pulsa Skin laughed at you.
Did you mess up? Yeah, something like that. Well, what y'all? I just put the heat shrink on this one right here. What did I do? This needs to be cut. It's not the right one. It's this one.
You put it on the wrong one.
Yeah, first of all, I didn't put the heat shrink on it at all.
Now you don't have that same size again. You're putting the short, stumpy one on again.
No, I was supposed to put it on here and I didn't. That's all I'm saying. It's fine.
It's people's fault.
Put it on there.
Who did what? Who did what, Dave?
Do it again. Yeah.
How do I have a smooth face on my maker chips? You're learning multicolor. I can't seem to align the colors for a smooth face. There's a couple different things. First of all,
for that.
I print face down, so the QR code is face up.
That actually works
and
really good.
There's a trick to that. I don't have maker chips out here, but I print it face down, and I also use the effect sheets, like the 3D effect sheets. Like I have a starry one, a checkered pattern one, and I nano it and put it down. So, because if you don't use nano or some form of adhesive, it doesn't stick to those very well. But it makes it super smooth, and it transfers that effect onto them and makes them really pretty and like shiny and reflective. And then with the QR code on top, it's very rough. So if you're doing your image up, it's going to be very rough. And then, so we do QR codes, and then you take two chips together, and some people do like this. I put them in my hands and rub the QR codes together like that, and it's like sanding them and makes them nice and smooth. Also, make sure you're not too close to the bed because it could squish. And
I do have
that
a depinner, actually. I wasn't even thinking about that. I do have a depinner tool. I could have just done that. It's okay. Luckily, I had shrink that can go on it anyways. How about that?
A Glacier plate will give you a smooth surface, but it's not going to give you that shininess if that's like what I'm using. When I was at RepRap, oh my gosh, I had hundreds of people ask me, how did you do that? How did you do that? Why does it look like this? And they thought the shininess was something that I did to the chip. It's just what I printed on. And it makes them super nice. I don't know if you watched Zombie Hedgehog, Liz too, but Zombie is really big on those sheets as well. He actually showed some on Z and Z last night that he just got.
One thing I am going to have to figure out with this is the
Jeremy messed up. Yeah, also scan.
I got to figure out the bowed-in tubes back here in the spool situation for 6 spools. So that's something I've got to figure out.
You're printing your space down and your layer height is about 0.2 off. Yeah, if you're too close, it's gonna squish. Definitely don't want any squish because it's so little and it's so fine. Like the details are so fine. I'm using 0.4. I use a 0.4 nozzle. Some people are crazy like Zany Maker Zach and want to use 0.2.
Some wild
feel froggy, but I'm not that brave.
Some wild animals out there. I just feel like I heard it.
Yeah, taste test for the mango. I saw. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Dave just posted some of those sheets in the channel, the streaming chat. What do we call it? Yeah, streaming chat on Discord. So like those, you can get them on Amazon.
Luckily, I actually
prefer to get them on Amazon because they're dual-sided, so you can get one design on one side and a different design on the other, and they already come on the plate. Bamboo has the peel and stick ones. Don't buy those. Those are a pain in the rumpus.
Don't buy those.
Every time I have bought a couple, and every time I've tried to transfer them, I get bubbles, and then it's gonna mess your chips up. Just get them on Amazon, and they're really not that expensive.
Let me see. I gotta change the filament on that printer real quick. What is that? V8?
Yeah, I got tangle.
V8. I just heard it go click, and the filament run out. And it's printing full order over there.
Well, you're bad about not letting filament run out lately. Let filament run out on my castle print.
Am I bad about it, or am I good about it?
No, you're bad. You had to get it was garbage after you touched it.
Are you sure though?
I'm positive.
I think it can be both ways.
Projects in Dad's Garage. I'm interested in this here. Wow, peach cobbler moonshine. Who makes that one? Murder Creek? I've never heard of that. Murder Creek. Oh, so good. Mango habit. Oh, Old Smoky. Yeah. I feel like I might have had that before, but I can't remember.
Old Smoky is like the OG stuff.
No, I want some. Oh, and I see the ginger ale back there. Oh yeah.
That's the OG.
I need to go to the liquor store place. That looks good. Sheila likes a cam killer
All right,
finish.
come on.
Cam killer finish. Yeah, there's so many different plates out there now. Icarus, like crazy beans. There's a lot. Kegel just posted one. Dave posted a few. It's kind of hard for me to do that while being on stream, but I can put what I use in there later. I have one that's it's a star pattern, and then the other one is kind of like a plaid zigzaggedy pattern. And there's the ones that they're showing for the most part. They are that carbon. Yeah, like that one Dave just showed. Carbon, really carbon. But some of them have color, so I use the ones that have that reflective color, and it transfers on the chip. The actual color, you'll get like red and blue and yellow little like, yeah, pieces, whatever you want to call it. Hammer, you have to go get more of that mango. Yeah, that looks yummy. Lisa's trying the apple pie.
Okay, back to action. Who's that on?
Oh, I forgot I had that poll up.
Okay. 8 of these, so just 3, 4.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, Bryce.
What's up, B-Rice?
If you use nanopolymer, you'll need to have more plates. Nano is amazing. I don't use it on PEI sheets. I don't use nano on anything except those effect sheets because they are super slick and it's very hard to get anything to stick. So the poll. I am streaming tomorrow. I'm making cupcakes to take to MRRF with me. I'm gonna make as many as I can make. Let's just say that. I've had people say, save me one. I don't know what I can do. When they're gone, they're gone. Because I was telling Jeremy, I'm like, it's gonna be really hard to be like, no, don't eat that. I'm saving that for somebody. I'm like,
well, you can put them in.
I don't really know how to do that. Also, they will melt fast. Buttercream icing does not stay firm if it's hot, and it's going to be almost 100 degrees. Yeah, like we're in the 90s. So when I pull them out, get them.
Get them while you can.
Yeah, I'm making those, and then I was going to make a Jello shots to take to MRRF with me.
While you can.
Planning to bring it all out Saturday after the little after party. But I'm going to stream doing it, and the poll is me trying to figure out if I want to stream to Twitch only, because I do stream there, and I can play whatever I want, whatever music I want. When I'm going to be in the kitchen that long, I want to play music that I like, not just copyright-free music. And then I was going to take the video down after, or dual stream it to YouTube and Twitch, but then I have to play copyright-free music, which is, so that was what the poll was about.
And PTFE.
Your printer's collecting dust on a print block. Well, that's sad. We have a couple collecting dust too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah,
they're
don't
right.
feel bad.
They're right down here that Jeremy lets collect dust.
Yeah.
Kegel, take 2 for you. I will, sir.
Okay.
How do you get one? How do you get a cupcake or a plate or a Jello shot?
Or all of the above.
Dave apparently has a lot of these plates. That one that you just shared, Dave, that looks very similar to the one I have. It's funny because you can tell you've been printing your maker chips on it because it leaves the circles.
Oh yeah, it leaves circles all over it.
Uh-huh. It does that.
Yep. You will get circles all over your plate. And if you do like me and print PPU on it, you'll ruin your wife's plate and she'll be pissed off at you.
That wasn't that kind of plate. You ruined the Glacier plate or the Frostbite plate.
Hey.
So I'm taking all this with me to MRRF, and I'm going to bring them out Saturday for the after event. I have a feeling they do little after parties, but it's gonna be hot, and people normally want to get the heck out of there. Like I was saying earlier, most people want to go find somewhere air conditioned, go have dinner or whatever after the event. They don't want to stay there and sweat any longer. So I'm gonna bring them out, pass them around, and then head out.
Drop them like it's hot.
Come find the Lee Marie 3D booth.
Come find us.
And that's what I was saying though. When they're gone, they're gone. I don't really know how to save. I don't want to say I'm holding one or saving one for people because they'll melt. So I just want them to go as quick as possible. I was going to do 4 dozen, which is 48 cupcakes, but I did get some more. It's a lot. I'm going to try to do 6 dozen. That's a lot of piping, y'all. I've only ever made 24 cupcakes at a time, 2 dozen at a time. I've never made 4 or 6. Holy moly. So we'll see how that goes. And normally my back kills me. My back kills me. My feet kill me because our floor is tile and it's harder to rock. And then I start to get cranky. So I was like, I know I'm going to be cranky as heck doing this. That's why I want to stream it. It's because then I have to be on my best behavior and not be an a-hole.
And that's why I want to stay out of the way.
I get cranky because my body starts to hurt standing in one place doing it for that long.
Yeah.
Even like standing here is frustrating.
She's dangerous.
But I try to like bounce from leg to leg. And I have a mat here and I'm taking this mat inside.
That was my suggestion.
I actually need this mat and
the
smaller one. Where's the small mat at?
It's
gone. You ate
over there.
Well, I need the small one because that one's going to have to go on my step stool.
In front of the workbench.
I also have to stand on a step stool to do this because
she's a shorty.
Our island thingy, it's like an island, but I think they also call it a bar or something. It's higher than I think it's what they call a bar. It's a little bit taller than an island. And I have to pipe like this with my arm in the air for that long. That hurts. So I use a step stool so I can be more like at this level. Oh, I have a KitchenAid mixer. That's what I make my frosting with.
Yeah, she's got the good stuff.
I have a ton of piping equipment, bags.
You're gonna find out. You're gonna see her stash.
Coloring. I use gel food coloring for the colors.
You're gonna see the stash.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It's a lot of butter and it's a lot of powdered sugar. Gonna make a meal.
You have to push this through. And then
my favorite aid is a step stool. It comes in handy quite often.
All right.
When I was younger, I just climbed counters and things. Now my knees hurt.
Now, let's see where we're at. The pipe.
Projects in Dad's Garage. You'd love a stream deck.
Does me swell right there.
Your app on your iPad.
Stream decks are awesome.
We have one right here. And then we also have a tablet that we use.
We basically, we run 2 stream decks out here basically. One actual stream deck and the other one is a tablet that's running the stream deck software. So
and you set up your own like slots so you can tap to switch scenes and stuff.
It's awesome.
Everything about cupcakes is time consuming except eating them. Absolutely.
Come on.
Cassandra, you wear comfort shoes when you bake? Yeah. It's no joke.
You got comfort shoes, don't you?
I do. Normally I am wearing socks or I'm barefoot in my house, but if I'm going to be in there a long time, yeah.
Okay. That should do the trick. Now,
Mike, you're 30 minutes from Goshen. Oh wait, from Goshen, Ohio? I didn't know Ohio had a Goshen. Are you talking about Murph? Goshen, Indiana?
Okay. Plug it in, plug it in.
Kegel, your wife has
Man, I love
all the
these
cake
things.
and cookie decorating stuff and never uses it anymore. It's a thing, like, I have a lot of stuff.
Oh, wait, that one's upside
But
down.
it's one of those things, like, I typically only use it when it's for a purpose or an event, I guess. Like, this is a good reason to use it. Sometimes for, like, my nieces or nephews' birthdays, I'll make cupcakes and take them. When I was going to church, I made them and took them there and stuff like that. But he always gives me bull crap because he said, why does there have to be a special reason?
Yeah, she don't want to just make some cupcakes,
You can't just
man.
make cupcakes for me. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
make me some damn cupcakes, woman.
But
Hook
the
it
reason
up.
I don't like to do that is like,
I know why.
I don't need a dozen cupcakes just chilling on my counter. You think you really want
this needs
me to have
adjustment too.
cupcakes on my face all the time? That's not a smart move, dude. So I like to do it when there's gonna be multiple people eating and maybe I eat one. I don't want a dozen or 2 dozen just chilling on my table all the time.
Okay, there we go. Wait, that one needs to be moved to the.
So
Oh, this is
you
tricky.
have kids though, right? Like your wife can doesn't whip it all out and make stuff for the kids,
Whip it all
or
out.
like birthdays and whatnot.
Okay. Yes. Man, that's looking so good. Dude, that's awesome. Love it. Love it.
I remember you posted a must-have tool for you to pipe cupcakes. A must-use tool, huh?
Okay. One left. One tool head left.
Where is it?
This is the.
I see where
Sorry,
you said it, but I
ladies
don't
and-
see the picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, today that's watching the stream, I know this is an extremely boring one. And this
Is
is,
it boring, Jeremy?
huh?
Is it boring?
Yeah. It's just, it's wiring stuff.
Oh, Dan Adams has mango habanero hard cider at your booth. Don't be surprised if I come find you.
Isn't that the, isn't he the one with the jambalaya too?
Dan Adams, are you? Yeah, you're the jambalaya guy, right?
That's what I remember hearing that.
Mind me.
Is Dan Adams here?
Yeah.
Dan Adams, yes. Hello. Mr. Dan Adams. I'm pretty sure that's the,
Oh, okay.
who it is that does the
jambalaya.
pretty sure.
Your wife makes the best cheesecake. Icarus. Cheesecake is delicious. There is a
Cheesecake
Goshen,
is
Ohio.
There's
There's a maker fair there. Okay. Thanks, Papa.
there's about everything everywhere.
Whipping it out. That's how you, when you're whipping something up, you know, cooking, making anything, you gotta whip it up. That's what I said. If she don't bake anymore, I said she don't like whip it all out and like
Whip
make
it
something
real
for
good.
the kids for their birthday.
Look at real good. All right,
Whip
ladies
it.
and gentlemen.
Whip
So
it good.
we need to bring this
There's a song for that too, you know.
here. Guess
Dan said yes, I'm the jambalaya guy.
You are the
and
jambalaya
apparently
guy.
mango habanero hard seltzer guy.
Oh man, you know what?
That sounds really good right now because Clownhammer just shared it in what he has
Oh, it
um,
sucks. Cut.
in the streaming chat, and now I really want some. It's kind of sad.
All this. What do y'all think? Would you guys have all got rid of all this wire, just done all this work just to shorten the wire, this much wire, or should I just
Or do you just
left
wanted
it all
it
bundled
dangling
up?
in the back?
just left it all bundled?
Whip it. Whip it good.
Maybe we should just
Whip
bundle
it
it all
real
up.
good.
Oh, I didn't put the crimp on this one yet. Man, I thought I was ahead of farther than I
Hey,
was.
Cupcake. I hope you're feeling better. Jeremy said you weren't feeling the greatest
Mr.
either.
Mr. Voron Crew over here, Thunder Keys. He's boozy
Thank you,
now.
Kegel, by the way. Said I'm not boring.
Oh, I wasn't saying Kilo was boring.
Come over with a can koozie. I got you.
I was just saying this part of doing things is not the funnest to watch.
Icon said, heck no, I would have snipped it real good.
Yeah, that's, well, I couldn't do it either. I wanted to, I wanted to just be like, let's just run it. And I had the room. I could have ran it straight down, back up, looped around, back up, and then plugged it in. So I had the room to do it. It would have been messy. Also, why have extra wire that stuff has to communicate through if you don't need it?
Streamers that are like content creators that are going to be at MRRF, to my knowledge,
Us.
Yeah, obviously us. Pez Liz, Zombie Hedgehog, Steve Builds. As of last time I spoke with him, he's coming.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Sometimes Nero or Canuck Creator comes, but he doesn't ever announce it. Like last year, I didn't know he was coming, and all of a sudden, poof, there he was, and then he dipped out. He didn't stay very long, so sometimes he's there.
Someone would probably know.
I'm trying to think of who else is going to be there. Shenanigans. So Shenanigans is on Twitch. I shared his channel earlier. He'll be there. Big Jano is going to be there, which also streams on Twitch. There's probably more, but that's what's coming up to my brain right now.
You can think of at the moment.
Is Chris's Basement going again? He was there last year. I didn't think I saw him on the sponsor list, or maybe I just overlooked it. Because he's the one that did the claw machine, the 3D printed claw machine with the candy and all. Oh my gosh, the kids tore that up. They loved it. It was fun. I won a Krabby Patty out of it.
I didn't win.
Oh, Midnight Wolf. Yeah, Midnight Wolf just started streaming on Twitch, and he'll be there. It's going to be his first time. Sorry, it's a lot in the brain sometimes, y'all. Oh, Digital Dragon. Yep, Digital Dragon's going to be there.
Yeah. Digital
Dragon 72. Check him out on Twitch. Digital Dragon normally has a pretty nice setup. He brings a lot of printers. If you want a good variety of printers to check out, go check out Luke. Big Jano.
Luke's awesome.
Jim from Hot Makes. That might be a new one to me. Jim from Hot Makes. You have to can you post their channel in our are you in our Discord? Yeah, we have a self-promotion in our Discord channel. And the Discord's in the description. I don't think I follow them. So if you can post that in there for me, I will go follow them. Bryce 3D is going to be there. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Project Fantastic Garage is going to be there. You're not going to have a table, but you're going to be there. Oh, MakerMind Nexus, I think is coming on Sunday.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know he was going to come.
Yeah, they're having a baby shower gender reveal on Saturday, so he said, depending when that's over, he might try to come out Saturday. So definitely, to my knowledge so far, definitely Sunday. Just Push Print started streaming not long ago on YouTube, and he'll be there. There's a lot. And then obviously,
there's a few.
Because they don't all become sponsors. So if you go on like the Midwest RepRap Facebook page, you'll see sponsors, but that doesn't mean that's the only people that are going to be there.
Someone's not going, yeah.
A lot of people can go and they end up getting maker tables. I think K2 Kevin's going to be there, pretty sure. Goodness, my brain. There's just a lot. David, oh my gosh, really? David Terry. Dave and Terry.
How are you going to leave Dave and Terry at the last?
3D&T, and it's their first time as well, and they are sponsors. Maker Zach's going to be there, which normally has a pretty badass booth himself. He's not streaming yet, but if you watched 3DHP Jerry stream, he's on there with him a lot. 3D&T Printing is on there with Jerry as well. My gosh, there's a lot. Red Light, hello. Oh, you can't chat much here at work. Sorry, Dan. It's okay.
Then
anytime. It don't have to be now, but the Murph page said, get there early. You might be able to get a table if you have reserved. Haven't reserved on call.
I should have this memorized by now, but I don't guess I do I?
So how it's always worked, I think this is my 4th time to Murph. How I've always seen it happen is the sponsors have assigned spots. So like if you're a sponsor, you'll go in and they'll have your name.
Shrink first,
typically on a sticky note. Go find the table with your sticky note.
Shrink first.
And then you set up. Then after that,
Red, white, brown.
that's Friday from like 9 to I think noonish. And then they let makers in. And the makers start setting up. And those typically just grab a table wherever you want. It is first come first serve, so if you get there late and they're all gone, you just would be out of luck. So there's that.
Be round.
Huh?
I'm just talking to myself here. Red, white, brown.
Yeah, but the time makers can come in whenever. They are so lax there. They don't tell you like, oh no, you're a maker, you're not a sponsor, brown. You can't come in yet. Now you come in.
Right under the riverside.
Terry, hey girl, hey, what's up?
Beautiful. Everything went in just like it's supposed to.
Dave, I love how you do that. You're like, oh, she's awake.
Run! Hide! I was never here.
Sometimes there are people. Like, they're in there
Thursdays.
the people that are like setting it up, putting the tables out. When you first come in, there's normally a table that has like all the lanyards, a name tag. You can write your name on it. They sell the MRRF shirts there. A lot of times like coffee mugs or different things. So there's a table like that. I'm pretty sure they set that all up Thursday. And I think some people try to sneak in early like that, but I'm just going Friday morning. They're very lax. Technically,
yeah, they really
Friday is not supposed to be open to the public. It's supposed to be for setup only. But there are people that come in to look around anyway. They won't tell them, oh no, you can't. It's not open yet. You can't do that. They'll let them in. It's a good and it's a annoying thing at the same time, because 3 days for an event is a lot. That is a lot. I lost my voice. I lose it at most events, but MRRF was the worst because I was thinking I'm going in to set up Friday and I'm going to come back Saturday and do my thing, you know. And there were so many people that came in Friday that I just stayed and talked to all of them. And I almost ran out of stuff before Saturday even started because there were so many people in when technically it's not even open yet. So I was like, oh my gosh.
Hit with that technicality.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then 3 days of it, my voice was shot.
Your voice, yeah.
Because it's loud.
All the talking too.
It's loud in there. And if you're especially like me, like standing on this side, at my maker table, standing on this side and the person's like yay feet away, I have to yell essentially to get them to hear me. Like I have to project my voice, and half the time they still can't hear me and they go, huh? I'm like, I gotta say it again. And then I try to get louder. So by the time it's done, I can't talk anymore. Which is what happened at RepRap, why I did not stream when we came back, because I could not talk.
2 more and I'll be...
What happened to Cupcake? What did you say?
Have her done up here.
Oh wait, is Terry gonna make cupcake for MRRF? Tulsa Skin, you want some of that Terry cake?
Oh my goodness.
He said, sorry, I couldn't resist. Terry can watch my stream so she can
get some
cupcake tips. Or cake tips. I can make a cake. Cakes are definitely not as easy as cupcakes by any means. Less frosting because you're only frosting one big thing versus a bunch of little. But so hard to get a cake nice and smooth without the bumpily, like, I'm too picky for it, and I've learned that cupcakes are my thing. Dave's had no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Zip tie.
Sneaking in. No early access allowed. No, MRRF, they do not care.
long as you
Like,
don't show up 3 days
that
early or
was
something,
something
you'll be
I
alright.
definitely noticed. 3D Printopia and RepRap, they don't allow that.
I'm good for a minute. I'll need
They
one in 2 minutes, so.
the doors are locked except for the makers and the sponsors, and it's kind of almost nerve-wracking. When they're ready to let the public in, they announce it on overhead. We are going to open the doors in 5 minutes. And then next thing you know, it's like, okay, we are opening the doors. And it's like, get ready.
You are now screwed.
It was crazy. I'm like, you announce, what's that? Off of Titanic where they go, why do they insist in announcing dinner like the damn cattle recharge or something like that? Like, that's how it felt. That like you're pumping my anxiety up really bad by announcing it to me like that. Jam. And I was like nervous.
Pump up the jam.
But but it's no joke. As soon as those doors open, it's madness.
Madhouse, y'all.
Madness.
The madhouse. Okay. So
Harry, she said, you know what? What, girl?
Look at what? Slay girl, slay!
Carrie tried and it looked good. And she got smashed today, so it was worth it.
She's gonna get me in trouble for saying that. Slay girl, slay!
Well, she was here. I don't know if she's anymore after that.
She gonna get mad at me? Oh, she knows I'll be playing. Okay, right there. Okay, so this will be the top of that.
Try to buttercream Terry butter.
Okay. Right here. Come on, come on. Get in your hole.
Panic. It's fun once it starts. It's nerve-wracking when they announce it. It like makes my anxiety go from here to like here. Like I'm like, ah.
Okay. You're in your hole. Good job.
Yeah, it's like a Black Friday rush.
Yeah, it's exactly like a Black Friday rush.
That's how it feels.
That is exactly.
But Murph, it's not like that because they don't announce it. People just stagger in as they please, when they please. Okay, like I said, they come in Friday too, though.
Okay.
Hot tamales. Dan's bringing 53 pounds of sausage and jambalaya mixes. Hope that's enough. That's a lot. I got some last year. Cody, was it you that brought it to me? Or it was Dan? It might have been Maker by Nexus.
I think it was Dan.
Somebody brought some to me and it was really good.
Dan likes to be the hookup for that. Okay, let's see. Man, hard to get this exactly what I wanted.
At which event? They're all crazy in their own way.
Yep.
I will say though, out of all the events that I've been to, Murph is chill, but it's hot. I do like the vibe. I do wish it was only Saturday and Sunday though to the public, because 3 days, like I said, is a lot. I like 3D Printopia more than Murph though.
Okay.
So what do they call that? Contrary on the popular decision, but I prefer 3D Printopia over.
How are we doing? We are doing something with time.
Michaela said, I'm silent, but I'm here.
Uh-oh, she heard me.
I'll end you.
That what she said?
Yeah.
That sounds like
Oh,
Michaela.
you ran out last year, Dan?
That sounds like
a lot
Michaela.
of folks.
Definitely know it's her then.
It's definitely Michaela. Yep.
Definitely Michaela. Okay, so this guy was the one that I didn't get quite along.
Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. That was funny how that worked out. So, Dave, I don't know if y'all even know this. Dave won the #1 spot on our stream last time, and
#1 shatter.
Brad said whoever had #1 would win that day, and Dave got it, but Dave passed it to Zach, Lady Maker Zach, and Zach passed it to the Shrimp Father. And I was like, hey, Shrimp Father, I'm passing it to Amanda, so there. And I knew you said you wanted the Bananarama, and which, if y'all don't know, Amanda is his wife, so it's the same household. But she wanted Bananarama, so I was like, I'm gonna get her that Bananarama now. And he goes, I just, hopefully you already have it. I just got it for her. He's like, but some pink PLA will be nice. I'm like, deal. But darn it, I wanted to give it to her. Hi, Kenneth. Howdy, howdy. Ladybug, just because. I love you, Terry. I can't wait to see you. And I hope we manage this heat situation. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
It just takes time,
maybe we just need to get some booze in you before the thing, so you won't realize it's hot.
It just takes time. Making these
Bel-Air,
wires
Maryland.
like this.
Yep, 3D Printopia in Bel-Air, Maryland. I liked it better than
nothing about it is fast. Nothing about it. Especially the fact that the ground has to be crimped like this. Kegel, did you have to, I don't know if you ran Nighthawk 36, you ran EBB 36, didn't you? You didn't have to shorten your wires like this.
Yeah, double it and pass it to the next person. Cody said that's good to hear because they're planning to go to Printopia for the first time this year. It's nice. I mean, it's busy, but it's not like, I don't know what's different about it. It's not like RepRap busy, I guess. It's more spread out. Like where they have like the what do you call that? Seminars and things like that you can go listen to people talk. Yeah. It's just more open. I also didn't feel like this pressure of like I'm doing something wrong or I'm breaking a rule. I don't like that feeling. So yeah.
I'm the LDO Yes,
and the people were nicer. The people were nicer.
Did you have a ground wire like this? This is craziness having to do this like this. The ground wire on the side.
Is Jeremy gonna have to finish an all-nighter to do this?
Heck no, I'm not doing an all-nighter.
I don't think he's gonna do an all-nighter, and
I am gonna do some of this off camera. I didn't want to really do that.
We don't really
but
I don't know if it's gonna actually print anything at MRRF. Murph.
I'd like to have it moving.
That would be amazing.
I'd like to at least have it doing
kind of the point. But the amount of tuning that's gonna take you might be able to get a tool head moving.
Might be long enough. I put that on there before I forget this time.
I would love to see it in action, but I know how much that takes to tune things.
No,
calibrate.
But I wanted to get it so the Nomi the PCB comes in tomorrow that we need to wire up the Nomis. I want to run the wire up to there though.
We are streaming from the kitchen tomorrow night, absolutely. Jeremy's not gonna help me. Huh? He said he won't.
What do you mean?
He said, I'm staying out of do.
I'm gonna help.
But I told him I need him to be what do you call it? On standby. If anything goes to poops, then I can yell at him like help, or
you can yell for help.
If I need like frosting, sometimes it's nice to have somebody to like help you get it in the bag and things like that.
Just put it in the bag like that.
Yeah.
I'll be in there finishing this up. That's right, Clown Hammer. I'll be in the living room wiring stuff up.
He could be out here.
I'll actually probably be out here
watching me in there,
watching stuff and wiring things.
Help!
That's and if I need to like come in or something, you know, then I can come inside and help her. But yeah, you're probably right. I'll be out here wiring stuff.
Oh, RJ Repoman, it's 104 in Florida and your AC is broke Friday. Yikes. Or your AC broke Friday. Yeah, that's rough. But that'll be close to what it'll be this weekend. It's a high of 90 one day and 93 the other day. But I don't know what your humidity is. The heat is not the problem. I can handle some heat.
In order to check for
I don't do humidity. Humidity's gross. I hate the sticky feel.
Okay, well, I'm sure I will be hitting you
up.
And
it's like 67 to 73.
Ready to do that?
Somewhere in that range of humidity.
Being that you have your experience with it, I could use your assistance probably.
Yep, it's a 9-hour drive for us to print up YouTube.
I just got that shirt, Jeremy. You just got this shirt? Well, Keela got it, but...
Keela owes the stream 2 shots. Can I do it tomorrow? I might go get some. I'm gonna.
Who
I don't
said
want
that?
to. Who do you think?
Brad?
Brad's gonna hold me to it.
Brad? Quit trying to get Keela drunk.
I'm holding the rum for the Jello shots, and I kind of want that mango habanero stuff. I'm about to go to the store.
She can do it tomorrow.
Find me some stuff for the stream, so I can owe y'all some shots.
Dang it,
Mike, your sister made 150 cupcakes for her church. That was interesting. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You know what people don't think about either when it comes to this is transporting them.
Ooh, yeah, config files. That's awesome, dude. That will save me a lot of time. Yes. Well, when I get to that point, tomorrow I'll probably have you send me those files. Because once I need to, I guess I'm gonna, put on the sides here.
Yeah, that's no lie.
For all 6. To put all 6 spool holders.
Oh, Project and Dad's Garage just got your shirt. Funny, I got that shirt for myself, but it came and it's way too big.
That's what I just told him. That's what I just said.
You were talking about your shirt?
Yeah, he just said that, and I said, oh yeah.
It's actually a very nice shirt. It's like super soft, and it doesn't feel like real heavy or nothing. You turn around and show them the badger claws. This is me on Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
It says honey badger right there.
Last crimps here. Red, white, and brown.
No.
Red, white, brown.
90% humidity in Florida. Oh my gosh.
Red, white, and brown.
Icarus, that might be true, but he's more likely to try to eat one. He already said, you should make a baker's dozen. Baker's dozen.
Exactly.
Make extra frosting for me for later.
Right.
I'll put it on cookies.
Yeah, tell her to hook me up with the stuff. When she always makes those, she never makes extra. I'm like, hook it up. If you're gonna spend all the time to make it, make some extra. Come on now.
He always tells me that.
I do.
Yeah,
like, how many you need to make?
Nice.
You need to make
might have to get
5. Okay,
one.
double it up, and then you'll be good. Beautiful, beautiful. Those all went in perfect.
Sir, I am like quadrupling it right now as it is.
Okay, add one more duplicate.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was saying, a lot of people don't think, like we said, your sister made 150. The most expensive part of making cupcake is the butter. It takes a lot of butter, and butter is ridiculous. Then second is the containers. What are you packing them in? Honestly, that's the 2 most expensive things. And I'm right now in my brain am trying to figure out how. I have the containers. I had to go buy them, and I actually found cupcake containers that hold 12, which that's like unreal, not common. But to stack them and take that many, and I'm like, oh gosh, I hope they don't fall or shuffle around the car and they get ruined. I'm gonna be panicking about that.
Oh, that's not.
Ladybug making tumblers tomorrow.
What gauge wire did you run up? Did you run bird's nest? And if you did, what gauge wire did you run to it?
Filament boxes, obviously. Airborne Kraken said, my mouth, that's where we're putting them. That's a good way to transport them. Then I got Albie and they're 2 of our helpers that will stay at the house with us.
This little guy.
They're like, make sure that you make 48 for everyone, because me and Albie are gonna eat those 48. Barris and Albie. I'm like, oh no,
make sure
I'm gonna have to try to keep them out of them.
Good luck with
that. I don't know if I can keep them out of them for 2 days, because I'm making them Thursday.
Yeah,
I was gonna bring them out Saturday.
Good luck at that attempt.
Wait, no, making them Wednesday, bringing them out Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe I need to bring them out Friday, because I'm afraid
this guy.
They're gonna hog them all.
Go down through there. Let's go. I need to make that a little bit tighter.
And this guy trying to want extra. just himself.
Yes, extras.
I'm gonna have to try to hoard you, Albie, and Bears off of these cupcakes. Oh my gosh.
Extras. So that'll go up there, and then.
Hagel, you ran a bird's nest. You run 12G because you had
Bird's
it on
nest
hand.
is the way to go.
Jeremy loves this
Bird's nest is the way to go. Okay.
He was talking it up a lot.
Bird's nest. All right, so look at that.
Safe from the hotel.
That's gonna be nice.
I did end up buying the sour powder for the top. I don't know. I'm gonna taste it before I put it on anything because that stuff scares me.
It's not all the way in there yet, though.
If it's like really ridiculous, I'll have to sweeten it with some regular sugar.
This goes on. Wait. That goes on first.
You know what else is cool? You know, June is like Pride Month.
Which
so these are rainbow cupcakes, but I didn't even intend it for that. I was just doing Sour Patch cupcakes, and I was like, hey, it ended up being rainbow.
These in a little bit. Bring it.
Yeah, that claw machine, it was a huge hit. It was very fun and interesting. We actually have a interview with Chris up on our YouTube page that Jeremy did with him. I won a Krabby Patty out of it. It was really cool. And we made, I think it was kind of me. I was like, you should put like nozzles and random stuff in there. He goes, no. He actually was right.
Said, heck no.
He said if I did that, there would be a line of adults instead of a line of kids. And there's not anything really for the kids to do here. And that's why I did it. I'm like, touche. Like, you're 100% right.
You're not wrong there.
How many cupcakes do you think you can eat in one sitting?
Gonna go
Me?
Like that.
One.
And then this is gonna go on top.
I don't know about most folks.
Okay. That's how it's gonna end up being.
That was lovely.
I just wanted to make sure I knew how that operated.
How many cupcakes can you eat in one sitting, Jeremy?
Your cupcakes?
Yeah.
Or like, your cupcakes? Probably. How many can I or should I? Should eat one, maybe two. I could probably eat three, maybe. There's icing. And there's a lot.
It's not a lot.
Well, any good cupcake's got a good amount of icing on it, so it's the buttercream
I need another
icing.
poll now.
It's good stuff.
Let me end this one.
I mean, I love them, but you know how the cupcakes are. They got a lot of icing on them. Hagel, yeah. So, what gauge wire did you run up to your bird's nest? That's what I meant to ask.
So we've got.
I'm wondering what size wire I should run up there.
That's a pretty close mixture, Jeremy.
Power supply.
39 said, yeah, dual stream with Spotify, and like 34 said, do Twitch with your own playlist or whatever you want.
What's no mean?
Well, that really, I didn't necessarily have to have it simple, but no would mean.
Just don't do anything?
No would mean don't dual stream on YouTube with Spotify, do what you want.
No means just quit. Retire now.
I wish there was a way to like turn ads off for something like that. I was playing on Twitch last night though to try to look through the ad situation because some people were saying my last stream had quite a few.
16.
And I did get on there and look, and it's because I had it down as low as it would go, which is 30 seconds of an ad every 30 minutes or something like that. And then, but I also had it set to automatic. So Twitch did what it wanted to do and it bumped it. Cause I was like, why is everyone talking about my ads? And normally no one ever says anything because Twitch decided to do what it wanted to do and it upped it like a lot. I think it ended up upping it to like 1.5 minutes every 18 minutes. And I was like, holy moly. So I can turn it, switch it from automatic to manual and take it back down so it doesn't jump up on its own again. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I probably am just going to do it on Twitch because I want to listen. I want to do a playlist.
That's your safest bet.
And I will take it down to the lowest point, put it on manual, and it's 30 seconds of an ad every 30-ish minutes, which that's not horrible. I'm not there for that ads anyway. Like I would turn them off if I could, but you can't. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Next thing is how
It'll make it a lot more fun for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run a bigger wire for the Nomies too. If I'm pulling one wire to run all of those Nomies, you don't want a tiny wire for that.
Yeah, I can't take it to no ads, but I can take it down to like I said, it's like 30 seconds.
Drop it like it's hot.
I want to say it goes down 30 seconds every 30 minutes, which isn't horrible. But it'll be more enjoyable if I can get the ads down like low like that, and then we can listen to whatever music we want to listen to. It'll be more fun.
Oh, I gotta make you a wire too, don't I, babe?
I always listen to music when I'm doing like stuff like that, and not copyright-free music, which is annoying. I've been trying to get him to let me play random music out here forever, and he won't let me.
4 shots.
Oh, Silence, you received your order the other day. Thanks again. Stealthchanger number 39. Congratulations.
Do what?
It's got Stealthchanger number 39.
Who said that?
2 times the shots, Keela. 2 times. You don't want me to go inside and get shots? Shot. Everybody. Has Liz hit you hard? Hard for 10, 30-second ads at a time. It can be intense. Twitch can be intense, but you can control it to a certain point. You can set it to automatic if you have, which is what I had it set to, and I didn't realize. If you have it set to automatic, Twitch can basically do what it thinks is best for your channel, and it can fluctuate the ads based on, you know, how many people are online and all that type of thing, or how many people are watching you right now. So obviously the more ads, the more money you'll make. But you can change it to manual and take it down low, like I said, to 30 seconds, but you can't just shut it off. Not that I've found. And Filament Frontier. So Keela, you gonna do those shots for a 20? Heck yeah, for you.
Tomorrow.
It's okay. I'll set it off. I'll go get some. I'll go get it.
Got extra wires, but we're gonna run it anyways.
Thank you for this.
Thank you though. Yes.
Ads on Twitch are easy to bypass. To turn off. I haven't figured out how to turn them completely off. Just down very, very low.
I think you can shut them all the way off, can't you?
Loyal Moses Twitch has no ads or hardly anything.
Loyal Moses doesn't have any?
I know he doesn't have very many. I think he does, but I think they're set down like very, very low too.
We're changing this guy out.
Yeah, I've watched him before, and yeah, there's like hardly nothing.
With this guy, and I think
he banned you too.
Who got banned?
I've heard that there's a lot of banning going on that channel.
I won't say any comments on that, but I've heard a few things. Anyways, yeah, I didn't know.
I don't really think there's ever a grand reason as to why that really happens.
What?
You're not the first. I've heard of many people getting banned on that channel. One thing he does not play with is if you mention any other content creator, he'll shut you down.
Yeah, he'll ban you.
And he'll tell you that. He'll tell you that on stream.
I mean, that's his rules.
Don't talk about any other content creator on my stream.
Rules.
So if you mention somebody else, or like, try to push anyone else's content, he will block you.
And you mentioning them is advertising, so.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was your particular case, but I know.
All right, so we got a group there now.
People that have got blocked. I haven't yet got blocked on there.
I have
I don't watch him a lot either, so I try not to ruffle any feathers. I did watch a stream like a couple of weeks ago because he was redoing the studio and I just wanted to see the new one. And he also had the mushroom bowl that I printed sitting on the table, and I was like, hey, I printed that same mushroom. It's really cool. But I don't get on there enough to ruffle any feathers.
Now, that takes the bigger size.
Dave, we don't speak to that one. Dave, are you banned too? What'd you do?
Everybody's banned!
How? I don't understand how I haven't got banned.
Well, because you haven't really been over there. Who's Dave
hilarious.
is in 3D and T's band?
I've heard Skin I have 100%.
Y'all are a bunch of bad boys.
There's been many things that I would agree to that on.
All a bunch of bad boys.
Yeah, we have a 1v0. I'm gonna bring it to MRRF. If you go back a handful of streams, me and my sister-in-law actually worked on the V0. And I think she was on like 3 streams with me, helping me build it. And then he and I took over after.
Man, I know I have one of those.
It's got RGB panels in it. It's a pretty printer, and I'll have it at MRRF with me.
Everybody filled out the link for the giveaway.
You probably did. Yeah, you probably mentioned Pez, and he was like, angry. You're out of here. Oh, that's too hilarious. Oh, gosh. Steven, where can you ruffle? And Loyal Moses on Twitch.
Y'all are all getting banned?
Dave,
right,
I know things about Mr. LM. I am sworn to secrecy, so I don't associate myself with him or the name. Yikes.
Okay.
RJ Reaperman, no clue what you're talking about. Twitch is only Kilo. Petty Ruxman, I have the hard time watching his streams too because there's a lot going on. His chat moves very fast, which is overstimulating.
The stimulation is to the max.
Not the new studio, and that might change. The old studio, he had a lot of theatrics, like things popping up and random things happening, which is kind of twitchy. I'm supposed to do that. The new studio, I haven't seen any of that yet. The one I watched, he was just chilling on a couch talking to folks. So that one was chill, but I don't know how it will be once he's like finished with everything. Brad, when Jeremy comes back over here, I'll go.
I wonder if it's standard size, like Bowden size. That's alright, I'll skip that for now.
I try not to ruffle feathers in the industry, but
I had
it's inevitable.
Who? You?
Yeah. Well, I said I try not to ruffle feathers with other creators, but sometimes it's kind of inevitable. Oh. I heard when I first found out who he was that he does not like that on his stream, so I've never done it.
Yeah,
I'm not blocked yet, but like I said, I think I've only ever watched like 3 or 4 of his streams, so I'm not there enough for him to like know who I am. Like, get around here.
Haven't gotten banned
yet. It was
yet.
funny though because I'm Mrs. Lee Marie and his wife is Mrs. LM, so it was like we had the same initials, and that was something that we had talked about in the beginning of being on there. He knew that we streamed, but we weren't like pushing ourselves on there.
Yeah, I never mentioned it.
Yeah, that was right around the time his horse passed away.
Yeah.
Killa knows stuff about Dave too, we said. All right, I'm gonna go get it since I owe it to y'all. Give me a sec. Then I gotta go re-up.
We gotta get some.
I gotta go re-up for tomorrow.
We gotta make a goal for that. We gotta do goals. What? Shots?
Yeah.
How about this?
I want that mango habanero. I'm gonna get me some of that for tomorrow.
We do a goal for, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think, Rod? What's the goal? You set a goal, Brad. I'll decide if I want to do it or not. You set a goal and I'll decide if I feel like doing it or not. Depending on the factors. You know secrets about Killa? Oh, you do. You sure do. Don't be telling nobody though. Jeremy will not do that. He will not. Actually, I don't even know why I asked you to set a goal. I know better than to ask that stupid question. That was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. Brad will put something crazy up. He'll put something crazy up. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this right here. This has got a can wire with yellow and which one of those is Positivo? Hard to see that. I guess I should keep an eye on this chat now, huh? Now that she ditched me.
Have to redo my math.
Hang on, I'm gonna make something here.
You hear me? They're gonna make me have to redo my math calculations because I had it down to the T. I literally had it down to the T on. This is, what is this? I don't know the fifth and all that stuff people say. It's 1.75 liters, and I had 100 cups to make Jello shots, and I knew how many. I had enough of liquor in here after my 4 shots I took out of it already to do that many Jello shots at 1:1 ratio. I literally broke this down. But now if I take more shots, I'm like, dang, I gotta redo the math.
Hey,
Cutting in
what's
to the Jello shot ratio.
What happened? It's not working.
What do you mean what happened?
Stupid thing.
What do you mean what happened?
Nothing. It's being dumb.
Yeah, we're cutting into my Jello shot ratio.
It's being dumb. Let's see.
Are you allowed to show alcohol on YouTube? I know, like Tipsy Bartender. I used to watch him. He has some nice recipes or drink mixes or
kids.
Whatever you want to call it. Tipsy Bartender. He shows a lot of alcohol.
The Tipsy Bartender.
I even got the big boys. I'm gonna have to go to the liquor store tomorrow.
Alright.
Jerry won't let me pull this to the top.
Yo!
Why didn't Jerry look like a deer caught in the headlight?
What? Okay.
Jerry needs to get some. Wait, Jerry needs to get. Someone needs to get Jeremy right in the spools. In the spools? What did he do?
They're just trying to attack me.
You say we all take a shot. Let's do a cheers, y'all.
That power supply is right there. Will you hold this up?
Costco vodka, $12.99.
Will you hold this right here for me
sure.
for a second?
I can't reach that one.
I just need to get a justifiable measurement here. All the power.
I really hope those ABS panels come.
Right there,
I would love to change this bottom panel on that.
You can drop it like it's hot.
All right. That bottom panel is sticker. All right. Hammer, I love that you have a Costco. Our Costco is over an hour away.
Yeah, we don't
know if
have
I'm supposed to show this on there, but you can tell what it is, right? I'm just gonna hold my hand over it though. One Razzin, those are big. These are pacer like big boys. I'm gonna do halfway. If you want me to do 2, I'm doing half because this is actually.
Don't
2.
be getting her hammered,
this
y'all.
This is 2.
I have to deal with her here.
That's 2. Oh, I brought one for you too. Don't shake me.
Bacardi though?
Well, Bacardi's not my first choice. Oops, I'm dribbling. Gotta measure. Oh, I'm good. I should be a bartender. That was on the money on even.
Why Bacardi?
Because it's good in Jello shots, dude. It's not my like go-to for like typical shots. I'm a whiskey girl, but it's good in Jello shots. Because I don't like vodka. That's gross. Shame, shame. The minors I'm teaching. Hopefully I don't think there's any minors here as of right now. These are light. Okay, so you tell me. One full one,
I really don't
or
want that
two
crap.
Small ones.
Especially,
okay.
I don't even have Mountain Dew out here. Nothing to drink and chase that nasty
You had
crap
Mountain
with.
Dew. You already chugged it.
It's gone.
Losing audio. We ain't streamed that long.
Losing audio? I think we're good.
Brad said it must have just been me. Can you hear me now, Brad?
Yeah, we're good. We still got some battery.
So it's like possible, but normally it's a little longer before they die on us. Y'all want him to do one too? He's scared.
You better give me a Mountain Dew.
He always is. He needs a chaser.
That stuff's nasty.
He did the two already.
He did the do
already. I'm telling the children.
This man needs a do. That's right, I do. Go get me a do, babe.
I just went in there. Go get your do. I would have if you would have told me when I just went in there.
All right. Okay. One shot, and we'll do the giveaway.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I'll be right back.
He has to get a chaser. What a wiener head.
I need my do anyways. I'm out. Dark.
It's dark, exactly, and the grass is wet on my feet. So I'm making you go this time. We do have some merch. I think it's on our link to our YouTube channel. It's on Fourth Wall. We've got Jeremy's face if you really want to wear Jeremy's face. And then I just created, Daisy did some artwork for me, and I just did some with the lion. It's a little lion that says Lee Marie on it too. Yeah. Who else is gonna do one with me? Get me a sandwich, woman. Who's seen Coal Miner's Daughter? Whip me up some of them bologna sandwiches, Loretta. I've made plenty of sandwiches for that man in my day.
What?
Dave said, tell me when to light this shot up. I mean, for the show. Oh, we could set these on fire.
We're not setting nothing
Like
on fire, y'all. Quit. You're going to get me kicked off of YouTube, dude. Setting stuff on fire? What are y'all doing?
Filament Frontier.
What are you guys trying to do to me?
Filament Frontier just did you another $20 super chat, Jeremy. He said Jeremy has to do 2 shots.
Wrong.
We each have to do 2, right?
No, one it is.
He just super chatted you 20. That's 2.
One
That's
it
2.
is. One
Quit
for
being a wiener
tomorrow.
head.
How about that? This is like rubbing alcohol.
No, it's not.
It sure smells like it. It smells like the stuff I put on my wounds.
Quit being a crybaby panties.
Here.
Ready?
Cheers it.
Cheers.
Indiana Pacers. Rubbing alcohol down the hatch. Rubbing alcohol. It's like rubbing alcohol.
No, it doesn't. No, you have to do 2.
No, I do not have to do 2. That's a lie.
It did burn a little.
Yeah, I just took rubbing alcohol in my stomach.
I'm a whiskey girl.
I
Yeah,
would
I
rather have
caught
some
that.
good-
Man,
Some good
bro.
scotch or something too. Some good whiskey.
Cassandra said we'll do platoons with you and not a shooter shot though. I
Shoot 'em,
halfway
Shoot him
that.
Gavin in the house.
Do
Shoot
a
him
double.
Gavin.
2 shots. Kegel said 2 shots. Man up, Jeremy.
No.
Icon said, dude, that's literally half of % of rubbing alcohol.
What of a what?
Melissa, you'll do shots with me. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa.
Oh, sorry, this. You give me my.
What?
Sorry, on real quick.
If you do one more with me.
No, babe. I don't want another shot. I don't even. That stuff is nasty.
This is what I deal with.
Get something decent to drink.
Patron is good tequila, but there is a lot of tequila that is not it.
That's literally like rubbing freaking
Filament
alcohol.
Frontier said, "Don't make me double it." I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna get my bartender skills down packed. I think I should be a bartender. I think I'd be a good bartender because I like to talk to people. And then you mix alcohol in with it. It's just a fun time. But I would end up.
What it is?
I would end up needing a DD. Jeremy gonna pick me up from work because I'm be having fun with folks.
That probably is true.
Yep. People will be like, "Can I buy you a shot?" I'm like, "Heck yeah." Bring it on. But then I also would have to pace myself so I don't end up messing up drinks. Because you can't have that. You can sneak them extra alcohol in their drink, but you just can't mess up the drink. Oops, I pushed the button.
What are you doing back there?
Yeah, the chaser, dude. Come on. Be fun again. You used to drink when I met you.
Babe, but why couldn't you get something good?
Because you have to use
shit?
clear liquor when you make jello shots. You want your jello shots to look like
okay,
poop?
for jello shots is one thing, but to take shots of that nasty shit,
just
that's
one
like
more.
Freaking poop in a jar.
And I filled these to right here. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. I would drink my profits. No, people have to do it. I wouldn't. No, I would 100% not drink my profits, but it would be hard if someone was like, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" I'd be like, "Sure." But you also have to pace yourself, like I said. You wouldn't be able to take every drink.
Okay.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan's
good.
I like Captain Morgan. I'm down with Captain Morgan.
Not clear liquor. Captain Morgan and Crown Royal are normally our two go-tos. Once in a while we get Frisky, and we'll get some Jameson because Jameson is good. Also there's this liquor called Screwball. It's a peanut butter flavored whiskey, and it's delicious. Delicious.
Here we go.
I've been a party girl in the past, but now I'm married and it sucks the life out of me. See, I deal with. That's why when I get out of the house and I get around fun people, I tend to like let loose a little bit because I live with him. He don't let me. What's gross, Shermoni?
There you go.
Get some Patty's Irish.
There you go.
Irish is your go-to lately.
And that's it. I'm cutting it off.
I have not heard of that, but is it an Irish whiskey? Irish whiskey is good.
What helping
shot of
hands
water.
are
That
those?
is not water.
Who asked that? What helping hands?
I don't drink beer. I will have a beer very rarely. If it's like a barbecue and it's hot out and everyone's drinking beer, I will drink a beer. But it's not you're never going to catch a case of beer in my fridge. Filament Frontier is off to the races.
Wrong. Filament Frontier, $2 and up.
That is not how we do it, Jeremy. He's already done 40, dude.
I think it counts as two and up.
Yeah, but he's already done 40.
Filament Frontier, clutch kick. It better be real IPA and not that Bacardi.
What?
I put the goal. Jeremy and Keela take another drink of 70% IPA.
That's 80%.
Alcohol. No, it's alcohol. I'm rubbing alcohol.
Ew, no.
That's what it is.
That's not rubbing alcohol, dude. That's an 80%.
Oh, so you guys just all down for me taking a drink of
That's
poison.
something I always do look
See
for
how it
as
is.
well. Like, everyone was telling me to put Malibu rum in the Jello shots. I'm like, do y'all know how Malibu rum works? it is not 80 proof. Anytime you get a flavored alcohol, it just cuts the proofness. It cuts the percent of alcohol. I don't normally do flavored booze. So when I was like, I'm making Jello shots, yeah, what was I saying? Malibu might have been made it taste a little bit better. One, I hate coconut, so that always deters me from Malibu. But also, it cuts the proof out, cuts it down, and I'm not here for that. So I want people to have a good time.
Filament Frontier. Me and you are gonna battle, buddy.
Get it, Mad Owl. Thank you, Filament Frontier. Awesome.
Me and you are gonna battle.
Mad Owl's on you, Jeremy. Cupcake is on you. Midnight Wolf's on you. What did he set this to?
What the heck's going on? 15 super
It
chats.
should count the previous one.
No, it don't count that.
From today.
No. Look at it. It says 50.
You think I'm joking? I think I'm playing?
I know. He's after me. Y'all want to see a trick? While you're trying to get me hammered?
I don't know how to go back and see the. I don't know how to go back and see the super chat from before, but I know Terry super chatted $2 because she said just cuz, and Filament Frontier had super chatted at least 40 earlier. So let's go 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 11. Right, I'm gonna add 3 because that's the only ones I can remember.
Here's a trick for you.
11, 12. Everyone cracking, thank you.
Here's a trick for y'all.
He's gonna they'll set my liquor on fire. Has anyone ever took a shot that was flaming?
Pull that off.
Oh, there you go.
Drop it.
That was nice.
Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Grab this one. Hold it.
Yeah, let's do the thing. Gonna drop it
you
like
take
it's
these
hot.
ugly little red crappy things off here.
And drop it like it's hot.
And what this does...
He said I'm gonna see you in Discord.
I see y'all sneaking doing the minimum.
Google rewards is a great thing for these. That's what you're supposed to do, Jeremy.
Y'all sneaking doing the minimum. Next time I'll make it $20 a pop.
He's just really trying to get out of this. Don't be ungrateful, you little asshole.
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. And then you take this guy right here.
Ooh, I've never tried that, Dave. A flaming Dr. Pepper? I've heard of that.
Y'all need to slow down with the freaking super chats, dude. I don't remember if it was you
or someone else mentioned that on last stream. Someone mentioned the flaming Dr. Pepper.
So what you want to do, you want to find your shrink that fits around this tubing.
Kind of like licorice.
Right here. It fits around there.
RJ Repo Man, thank you from the Frontier. So I'm gonna make sure you're gonna do it. So what did I say? We're adding 3. You're there, dude. You're already there because there's 14 out of 15.
No, I'm not. I'm there when it hits
and
30.
I counted Filament Frontier's 2 previous chats.
I just changed my mind and made it 60 super chat.
And Terry's super chat.
I just changed my mind. Now it's 60.
No, it's actually 14,
nope,
15,
it's
16.
60.
It's actually 17.
It's actually 60 super chats. Keep going. Keep it moving.
Really, dude. Now, I can't drink it.
Y'all are killing me.
I will do some shots with y'all tomorrow while I'm making Jello shots. That's only fitting, right? But I can't go too crazy because I have to not F up my cupcakes. And you're there, sir. And you're there. No excuses.
Okay.
And you even had a chaser and you didn't even share it. Thank you. Thank you for making my husband try to lighten up. Oh gosh.
Up y'all's ass with mobile gas.
Yeah,
that's all
you are
say.
definitely learning the dynamic here.
Y'all's ass with mobile gas.
I am the fun one.
82 watching, only 71 likes. What's up with that? Come on, people, hit the like button.
And drink.
Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here.
All right, ready?
Fine.
I hope y'all are doing it with me. Maybe not this particular, but
ass
something.
Clowns.
Cheers. Love y'all. It burns. Woo! And there it went. That is potent. That is. Bacardi is no joke. But it'll be better with Jello.
Hang on, let me make sure. I feel like my
Cody said, Keela will party with you this weekend. Jeremy can take a nap. Thank you. That's what happens in my life. He's always... That's Jeremy on the couch.
Whatever.
He hits the couch like... I look over all the time. He's like...
Yeah, because Jeremy's probably worked
and I'm over here like
7 jobs.
Hey, old man. Hey, old man.
Give me some slack.
He's an old man. I can't give you any more slack.
I'm maxed out.
It doesn't go any farther than that.
I don't know if I can reach it.
I'm gonna ban you. I won't let him. I like fun people.
Come on, come on.
No, that was... I gotta save some from my Jello shots, yo.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
So whatever's left, now I gotta redo my math to make sure I get it proportioned correctly for my Jello
2 shots of Bacardi and still can solder like a pro.
I am probably gonna go to the liquor store tomorrow and get me some of that habanero moonshine if I can find it, because that sounds yummy. And maybe I'll put it on the rock. And I already have tahine. Is it tagine or tahine? I say tahine. My waitress corrected me because I said, "Can I get tahine on the rim?" She's like, "Tagine," and I'm like,
whatever you want to call it,
tahine,
lady.
but yeah, that stuff.
That stuff.
I can turn that into like a margarita type thing for me. Then I can sip on it for the show or for my stream or whatever you want to call it.
Come on, get in your hole. Okay, see how we do this,
and that is about how much booze right there that I drank on the last show that y'all was like, "What's in Keela's cup?" I took a shot. I took a shot before I came out here.
Feeling it.
Like that.
And
then I put one in my cup with ginger ale and I was sipping on it. So and everyone was like, "What's in Keela's cup?"
Man, this sucks I don't have the top.
We can start playing that game.
This is the I got this on Amazon actually. I don't know.
The waiter. Wait, what happened? The waiter was drunk and she didn't know how to pronounce it. I'm thinking you're onto something there, Icon.
So, y'all can't really see this now, but I'm gonna try to slide it over so you can. So, see this here?
Wait, Dave has a question.
Rather than that crap.
Jeremy, are you tracks 3D printed? Tracks 3D printed?
Yes, they are.
Oh, our tracks. Okay.
Secretly.
See, you already started. My brain's not already back there. No, they're not.
Yeah, don't.
No,
as far as you know, they are.
The
mold is 3D printed.
Track-ish that the
Now look at that.
What do you call that?
Is that better or not? Look. So here.
The thing that the tracks go in is 3D printed.
Hang on.
The tracks, the slide-in parts are not.
Here's the
Dave,
way.
Did you get a Toucan Sam head?
Here's the way to actually do
Fruit
this.
Loops
Okay.
tracks?
Hang on, Keela.
Okay, Jeremy.
You see this? Pull that hard plastic red ugly crap turd off. Heat it up and pull it off there.
Yep.
Slide this on there. Put your piece of heat shrinking on
Yep.
it. Solder it. And look how much better that looks.
Oh yeah.
Solid, baby.
Beautiful.
All right, moving on. Beautiful. See how smart ass Timmy? Come on. Finger up the ass.
You're disqualified.
Up your ass with mobile gas. Now why?
Almost. I think that I really do have this feeling. Anybody could probably say a word. I could probably think of a song. It will trigger a song in my brain. Disqualified. Right there's a song.
10 out of 10. Yes.
Do you know that song?
What song?
You disqualified, shorty. You disqualified.
Let me sit it over there. Actually.
You disqualified.
Sit it on the riverside. Okay.
Cassandra, that would be so fun. You should message me. We should come up with something like that.
We got time to run one more wire. Do we got time to run one more wire?
That Undermaker said ghetto shrink method.
What do y'all
the
think?
Heat gun. The amount of full shots Jeremy does will give away many more Polymaker tonight and see how much he loves you.
You just posted head in stream chat?
Huh?
What?
Dave, you might need a Karen if you lose.
Keela still owes
You're gonna become a Karen if you lose.
No. Oh,
Somebody can record me at Murph acting a fool. How's that song go? See, I just told you.
Brad,
Who sings Act the Fool?
ass, dude.
Who sings that song? Act the Fool. Ludicrous, right?
Yes, ludicrous. Yeah.
Can't remember exactly how it goes, but something about octopus.
Yeah. Brad, I'm gonna ban you. I'm banning Brad from chat. Banning him. One more time, Brad, and you're getting banned.
Cassandra, yeah, like Colin never said, like quarters, but like with maker chips. That would be really fun.
Brad, I'll get you. I'll get you on right now.
We could do like a beer pong type game, but you instead of a pong, like a ball, you use your maker chip.
Brad, you want to play games? How about this? I will pull you on the stream right now on a call, and every shot you take, I'll take a shot.
Brad, I really wish that you could come to an event.
Every shot Brad takes, I'll take a shot. But we got to get him on camera.
I got a question for Brad. What would it take to get you to an event? I think Murph...
Yeah, she was talking about wanting to get Brad to come to an event.
I think Murph might be... One, it's too soon. Also, it's hot as poop. But what would it take for us to get you to 3D Printopia, Brad?
What would it take?
Do we need to start a fund? Or
he's at work. Son of a bitch.
I know your work a lot.
He's at work.
But what's your dang? Bet I couldn't got you during maternity leave.
He said I'm at work.
What is your vacation like at the end of September, Brad? Because I think we need to get you to an event, sir.
Why is that not working? That's just a blank freaking turd in the wind.
Brad knows how to get people drunk. Attaboy.
Why is it a blank turd in the wind?
Brad for Prez. Oh my gosh, we need merch that says Brad for Prez. Brad, I need to steal a photo of your face.
We've had that going around for a while, Brad for Prez.
Yeah, but not on a shirt. I'm gonna put it on merch.
Why is my freaking shit not working?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Brad for Prez shirt, merch shirt. I think that'll be funny.
Y'all check it out.
I also need one that says "Oh snap."
We need some new merch, and we need you guys to help us with some merch.
I need to know what those stars are.
A couple things. We need a few good quotes that I can post. Some that Keela has said that I've got like a list of.
Brad's in Canada.
That we can put on the merch, and we need some stuff to go with the merch. Okay, some design or something with it. So hook us up. Tell us in Discord if you're not already in a Discord. Most of y'all are already in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. But hook us up with some either quotes or some stuff that you hear all the time in chat, like
poop sticks.
Poop sticks, you know, like look at her.
Oh shit! No, what do I say? What this starts with shit?
I got them wrote down. Hang on.
It's not.
You want to hear some of Keela's?
I actually worked with a lady. So I used to be a property manager, and I worked with a girl. And what was it that I said? It's something to do with shirt.
Here we go.
And she's like, she laughed at me. She said, "I've never heard anyone say it like that. I replaced a certain cuss word with a different cuss word."
Here's some of Keela's.
I can't think of what it is right now.
Here's some of Keela's terms right here. I've got a stamp. Poop sticks. That's one. One. Okay. When she's talking about, y'all know what this is, and she says, "Oh, that's a big booty Judy." That's one of hers right there too.
Big booty Judy.
Big booty Judy.
That's
okay.
Not something.
Oh, my Lanta. That's another one. Okay.
But these aren't mine.
Yeah, these are the ones you say.
These are ones that I know.
And then another one she says is like when you got multiple people driving down the road together, Hoochie Man Trail.
Oh, I love a Hoochie Man Trail.
And y'all know, when
britches.
When a man loves a woman, the birds and the bees. Keela's term for that.
Boinking.
Boinking.
I don't say sex or whatever term you want to use. I call it boinking.
It's boinking. Okay. Next, son of a biscuit eater.
Oh, I do say that.
Also, if y'all don't know this, and this is going to be a deep one for a minute, because we got like 3 more after this, or 2 more after this.
Carol Baskin.
Next, yeah, that's not it.
I love that.
So, another one is...
there's a dance for that. I'm going to learn the TikTok dance.
Y'all know when you get your corn Okay.
Oh heck.
And you shuck it, right? You pull all the edges, you shuck it. She kept saying, when we first got married, she kept saying, "Yeah, I gotta chuck the corn." I said, first couple times, like,
yeah, you don't have to love a woman.
I gotta chuck the corn. I said, "What did you say? What are you doing to the corn?" I gotta chuck it. I said, "Honey, it's chuck." "No, it ain't. It's chuck it. You're chucking the corn." I was like,
oh,
if you're chucking the corn, this is chucking something right here. That's
and
not
that
chucking
is exactly what I said. I'm chucking it.
No, you're chucking it. You're shucking it.
What the heck is even chuck?
Shuck. That's the name of it.
Yeah, but what do you do when you chuck the corn?
And then another one.
You gotta peel the thing and you chuck it.
She still thinks it's
in the trash. You don't keep that stuff. You chuck it.
It's shuck it. Anyway, she doesn't know still.
It is chuck the corn.
The other one is pour piss out of a boot. But she don't have the full rest of the story. It's just you pour piss out of a boot. The other one is posed.
No, ain't it supposed to be you ain't got no damn sense, pour piss out a boot? That's what I say.
That's the other one is when she says, "Hey, you're not supposed to do that." She'll say, "You're not supposed to do that. It's just post."
See, Midnight Wolf says shucking the corn is Indian euphemism.
Yeah, shucking the corn.
But I don't say shuck. I say chucking.
She chucks.
Like I'm chucking it.
Yeah, she's a chucker.
But one time, this was Christmas, we went to like a festival of lights.
She's a corn chucker.
And my mother was there. And I said, ask my mom how she says it, because I wonder if I picked it up from my mom.
Yeah, her mom did. It's all her
Jeremy
mom's
asked
fault.
her, what do you do to the corn?
Freaking
She goes,
mom's fault.
chuck it. And I'm like, that's where I get it from.
It's her freaking mom's fault. Hey, someone out there that's watching, I know we got like 80-something people on right now. First of all, everyone hit the like button. We're like short on likes. Secondly,
Tell Prince thanks. Now I need tamales in my life.
Someone real quick that's got internet. Stop distracting me. Do more shots for the spools to these people. Brad, get on with yourself.
I'll do it for you, Brad.
Know me. Know me. I need to know what the amp draw on a V2 Know Me is. V2 Know Me.
I'm down, Brad. Brad for press. Aye, Captain.
Brad.
Aye, Captain America. Captain Planet. He's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
I forgot about that.
Who remembers that?
Captain Planet.
Oh man. Captain
Water. Planet is the shit. Yes, I love Captain Planet.
K0 said, "I've already hit it twice, dude."
Well, you gotta hit it 3 times, or it don't work.
Icon said, "Y'all heard it."
Thank you, K0.
More shots via Brad.
Who was going to jump on video and do a shot? That was Brad, and he's weaning out on me. He's a wean dog.
Cassandra, you want to join me on Twitch sometime?
He's a wean dog.
You stream it all?
Wean dog.
I'm always looking for other females in the 3D printing world to hop on there with me.
Finish your Death Racer. Finish my Death Racer. Actually, it's finished now. Never mind.
Did you put the wheelie?
Yeah, it's got a wheelie bar on it. He's been popping wheelies everywhere.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He'd be popping wheelies everywhere.
3D printing. That would be.
Captain Planet.
Oh my gosh, my brain just went. A Captain Planet
twice
themed printer.
That unlikely.
I've already got a Super Mario themed printer that I would love to do.
I think you put Top Hat on Jim. I think if you put
I sent it to Killa actually, but Killa said didn't want to do it.
Rick and Morty.
But Captain Planet would be awesome.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Dang, Albie. All right.
Hey, Mr.
You
Poopy
missed the
Butthole.
good stuff.
Mr.
I
Poopy
see how
Butthole
you
is
are.
awesome, dude.
It's all the good stuff.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is awesome sauceum. Okay.
Oh man.
I got a wire somewhere.
I'm over here like, what printer could I take apart to do a Captain Planet theme printer?
Don't be taking shit apart. Don't be taking shit
that.
apart. I don't know who the hell
These are my baby. These ones, no. Those are my babies. No. But these purple ones got the gold.
I'm wondering.
Hi.
I really, really wanted.
You did a Superman theme one. I know. I think those are the best. So this Trident right here, I know it's red and blue, but I kind of was going Mario here, and I even have Mario Kart Racer like stickers on it. Granted, my panels aren't as awesome as some custom panels. It's not that. I just have a Mario sticker. That one you can't see the one next to it really, but it is it's a green LDO frame. And I did some magenta and what was the other one? Magenta out and British Racing green, and I would call that my watermelon printer. Yeah, theme printers are awesome. My V0 is my bubblegum printer. It's blue and pink, and y'all know the cotton candy. Cotton candy. Bubble Yum with the duck. That's where I was going with that one. This one, I don't know what the heck I was doing. Some people said it looks like cotton candy, but this one, I took the Stardust filament and I took other colors of ambrosia and was trying to pull them out to use as accents. This one has a ton of colors. But yeah, I'm totally with you there. Robert Brown has a it's a self. Robert had a Stealthchanger?
Yeah.
No, it's the Inertia Cube. It's the Inertia Cube. Yeah, Robert Brown has a Ninja Turtles themed Inertia Cube. And it is awesome. It's very
It's not going to reach, is it?
Yeah, Bubblicious. That one can be my watermelon Bubblicious, and then that one can be my cotton candy.
I'm going to have to get a USB cable for that.
Abby said, hi, everyone who said hi. I am bad about responding. Oh, Kegel, you did a Joker theme. Yeah. Mike said Flaming Dr. Pepper. What do I need to get a Flaming Dr. Pepper? Obviously, Dr. Pepper. What is the ingredient? I need to look this up. I'll go get this stuff and do a Flaming Dr. Pepper tomorrow.
No, not flaming nothing, man.
I also am making my potato salad for Murph as well, but I'm going to make that Thursday morning before we leave. So it's not sitting too, I don't want to make it too early. But I have no clue how that's getting dispersed. But I am making it because I told people I would.
He's lying.
Yeah, Icon. Yep. My V0 is in my Twitch room.
Hold this up again for me.
And I haven't actually got a print
Don't
with.
drop it.
I
know
won't.
You've had a shot.
Oh hell, shut up. I haven't actually got a print with my V0 very much. It is a little printer.
Shit.
And that is on you, sir.
Shit.
But I do really like it, how it turned out and everything. I'm gonna bring it to Murph. And then Hoity said he has something for me.
Okay, you can drop it.
What's it called? A Superman Kirigami something? It's a light for my Kirigami.
Yes. Yeah.
That printer's got decked out with lights.
It's gonna be a sweet apple.
But what's it called? I forget what Hoity said it was called.
I forgot what that's called. It's from
Shammy
though.
Yeah, Shammy. It's some form of a light that connects to your Kirigami bed?
I think it's a piece. It's a piece of UFO.
UFO. Yeah, UFO. He's gonna give me that for my V0, and it's already got the RGB.
UFO. All right.
I need to turn it on more, show it.
We're gonna use these. Actually, Brad, I printed these from your build, and these were left over.
Holy cow, Everclear. I don't want to do Everclear and Dr. Pepper. Everclear just sounds gross. Is that
shit, isn't that what we're drinking here?
Jeremy, you do not know your booze. It can get a lot worse.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Everclear is rough, and so is gin. I don't think Zany Maker Zach's on here anymore, but he made a drink when he was here. When Zach came here for New Year's Eve, he made us drinks. I forget what he called it, but I'm pretty sure he used Everclear.
Oh, he did. He brought Everclear. I remember.
Zach can drink, y'all. You want a party man? Zany Maker Zach. He doesn't stay crazy. Stay crazy. He's serious.
He's a wild one.
I love Zach.
Zach's a good dude.
What the heck is that? Kilo.
Okay.
Liquor.com recipes. Oh, for a Flamin' Dr. Pepper. Miss Aka, yeah, thank you. A UFO. I actually haven't seen one, so I need to look it up to know what I'm talking about. I just know Poity said he had one for me for that.
Yeah, it's UFO.
For my V0.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen it with my own eyes to know what it does. Flamin' Dr. Pepper is amaretto lit on fire. Oh gosh, what? Amaretto lit on fire, dropped into a beer. I don't want to mix liquor and beer. That's just so gross.
Liquor and beer?
Flamin' Dr. Pepper, amaretto lit on fire, dropped into a beer. Where's the Dr. Pepper then?
I cannot see that.
Ew, I'm not drinking. I don't like when they do that bulk with the shot into beer. Oh, that's what it is. I'm not doing it.
Ugh. No, it's not gonna fit.
Cassandra, a Midwest Southern thing. Where there are people that bring potato salad. Yeah. I've made my potato salad so many times. Like we were talking about that last stream. I don't have a recipe. I just have done it that many times. And it's really good. But some people, it's not really. I don't think I've ever had anyone nitpick my potato salad, but I have had people nitpick my deviled eggs because I do like to use relish in my deviled eggs because I like the tangy pickle. And you can't even really tell it's there. Not like I like overload it. But some people complain, like people, non-pickle people, like Dave. Dave does not like pickles. But Dave would not like the relish. Dave, can you handle relish in food even though you don't like pickles? Curious.
It's still holding there.
Albie, you want to keep making more Nerf blasters instead of finishing the job.
Too much pressure. Too much pressure, get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, Zach can drink. That is no lie.
Pressure, get out of the kitchen.
I
Zach, what?
It with my own 2 eyes. I said Zach can drink. That's no lie. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes.
Oh yeah, Zach can.
Dave said it too.
Zach can handle his liquor.
Whoa, Filament Frontier, get her done. I killed a bottle of rye whiskey on this stream.
Damn.
Clown Hammer. Angel hair. Is it angel hair?
We're gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna have to run that again.
Angel hair. That's fine. Clownhammer told me about that.
Yeah, 'cause we gotta go back
whiskey, and I picked it up, or I got it at Costco. But he said the rye was better, right? So I got the rye. He forgot to mention that it's 100 proof. Also, I did not technically pick it up. I don't have a Costco membership, and Costco's an hour away. I had my mom do it, and at Easter, I got it from her. That is potent stuff.
Okay.
100 proof is a lot, but it was potent. It's good, but it was potent. Thank you, Nick. Angel's Envy.
Yeah, that
like
was
pasta over here. I must be hungry. Angel's hair. Oh. I have never ate a deep fried deviled egg Icarus. So Terry made them. Terry made them. Dave, 3D&T. Dave, what stream was it Terry made deep fried deviled eggs? I know she's done it. I've never made one. I don't know if I could get over that because I feel like deviled egg is supposed to be cold, not
deviled
hot.
Egg?
I don't know if I could do it, but I've heard people say it's really good.
I mean, I'm down for deep fried stuff.
It's called Angel's Envy. I'm wrong. Kegel and Clownhammer are right.
I can handle deep fried.
It's really good. It's a very good whiskey. But the 100 proof is strong.
That's what she said.
I do not. Ew. I do not do Jaeger bombs. I don't. It's too like the licorice taste. Ew.
It is very.
I don't like that. A lot of people do. It's a Jaeger bomb with a Red Bull.
Back in the diesel. Oh, Jaeger bomb is Jägermeister with Red Bull. That's
not my favorite by any means. But to each is their own. You like it, get her done. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying get her done. I stole it from Jeff Foxworthy and Bill the Cable Guy.
That's Larry the Cable Guy.
I said Bill the Cable Guy. Bill Engvall, Larry the Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy.
There you go.
I saw Bill Engvall in a comedy show.
Son of a freaking ass.
In Windstar Casino down in Sacramento, Oklahoma.
Nice.
Albie, you're taking off. You're an old man like Jeremy. If you go back about 30 minutes, me and Jeremy just each took 2 shots on this stream, and it was like pulling teeth to get the old man to do it. Albie, don't be an old man.
Yeah, because you made me drink freaking
Albie, I'm coming for you.
rubbing alcohol.
I'm coming for you at MRRF, Albie.
Freaking rubbing alcohol.
Holy crap!
There you go. What?
Shimoni has got their hands on some 200 proof lab grade, food grade alcohol. That you don't drink that. Oh man.
Lab grade alcohol?
I've never even heard of that.
That sounds scary.
Airborne Kraken, Angels Envy is barrel whiskey. So yeah. It had a great flavor because it said like it was, you know, done in barrel, so it kind of gave you like that rum flavor, but it's a whiskey. It was good.
All right, y'all, we're gonna have to. All right, now
Dave,
that I
you
got
can't
this
remember, you
new
think it was her
wire,
birthday stream?
we're outed here.
Might have been. Icons and deep fried double eggs are unreal. A pain in the ass to prepare, but so good. I could see it being a pain in the rumpus.
Okay. There's my Nomi wires, and there's my other one. I gotta put the power.
Yeah, Icarus. Yes, I love whiskey. I'm a whiskey girl.
Nomi. Let me. 2, 3.
Melissa said,
4,
OMGS. Y'all tell JPPA the miracle isn't good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Melissa, what's your go-to drink?
Tell them what's not good? Huh?
Are you talking about Miracle Whip isn't good?
Miracle Whip?
Oh, she said Miracle Whip isn't good. I'm just never
no,
going to tell y'all what I put in anything, and you're going to eat it, and you're like, wow, that's really good, and you're not even going to know what you're eating. I'm never going to tell you my secrets. But even with my cupcake, you're not going to know my secrets, because I'm pre-making my frosting. Only 2 reasons, not because I'm hiding anything, but for one, it takes a long time. For 2, that machine is loud. My KitchenAid mixer is loud. So I don't want to have it running in the background. So
that's what noise canceling is for. It's 2025.
It's loud for me. It's like I feel like I have to yell over loud noise. You know what I mean? I don't want it. And I'm doing like 5 different colors of frosting, so I have to put them out and whip them up. Everyone was wanting me to redo my theatrics here. So I got 5 tubs of frosting. I gotta make 5 colors. I need red, blue, green, yellow, orange. Is that 5? Then I have to roll out some cellophane or plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it. Whap it on.
Whap it on. You gotta whap it on there too.
I've never done 5. I think I've done 3 colors at the most. And then you roll it like this in the cellophane and go like twist your ends. So then you slap that into your piping bag, cut the tip off, and now you can do your swirls, and it makes less of a mess. I don't like messy stuff. I get grossed out when I get stuff all over
on your spot.
I try to do it clean.
Okay. Is everybody ready for some giveaways?
Let's get some filament away.
Let's get some filament away and get out of here before our mics die on us.
3D experiment. Hello, you are late.
Our mics will be
dying. You missed Jeremy and me taking a shot on stream, so cheers.
Yep. I got peer pressured into doing something. IPA. 70%.
Dave, no
70% IPA, the green stuff. You get it at Walgreens and Walmart.
Wappo.
We're gonna be at 3D Printopia. Yeah, we're everywhere.
We'll definitely be at 3D Printopia.
We's a little bit of everywhere.
And I'm making Jeremy drive this year so that I can go hang out with other folks too.
I didn't pull this
not just the West crew.
Okay.
And if he tries to make me fly, then I'm gonna drive by myself.
She's full of.
No, I'm not.
She's son of a biscuit eating.
I am not.
Today's date, y'all. 17th, 617.
I actually don't know the date.
We got Polymaker. We've got Ambrosia.
Steven,
we're gonna skip new makers tonight.
I gotta get rested for my stream tomorrow.
Skipping new makers.
Apparently now I need to go get.
We got Polymaker and Ambrosia.
From a stream, I need to get me a mixed drink that's good. And I'm going to get up and make my cupcakes and have them prepped before I go on to do piping and jello shots.
Fly like an eagle. Number 2 gets a spool tonight, Keiko said.
Clean your bed sheets with.
I wish.
With what? Alcohol?
I wish. You got another 3 hours in you yet. Is that right, Steven? Is that right?
Steven might. I don't know.
Well, my mics sure don't have another 2 hours, 3 hours in me.
Nick, you just want to fly? Oh, want to
I know
fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me.
All right.
You gonna come to 3D
1 minute.
Nick?
And the giveaway shut off. 1 minute. The giveaway is down with a dog pound.
Just Uber.
And the giveaway can go away. All right. Boom! Just unpinned it. Y'all are out with the count.
Oh, he shut her down.
Y'all got shut down in the DM. All right. Let's pull names. If
Dave, why are you drooling?
Y'all are still here. Connie and Dave, last one in the list.
I
Okay.
can't steal that from Liz.
Shoo,
That's
shoo.
Liz. Shoo, shoo, shh.
Yeah.
I haven't picked that up as much because I normally go woot woot. Like woot woot, like party time, excellent, you know.
There we go.
But
boom.
One thing I keep catching myself saying of Liz's is holy hat. She
Holy hat
says
is.
holy hat, and that's an easy one to pick up on.
Wear that crown, wear that crown.
I used to say
crown.
holy crap
let me
or
try some- let me see
hot
something.
tamales or holy moly, but holy hat's catchy.
Yeah, I could see that.
What are you doing over there?
Never mind. I was gonna mess with something, but I'm not gonna
Down
do
under
it.
making stuff. I knew it, mister. The pezzle is in the
Not gonna do
skies. Where's the crown? Oh, I printed something. Oh my gosh.
7, Musaka.
It's so pretty. I finally.
Hamburger.
Jeremy, don't. Hold on 2 seconds. I printed something in the high temp PLA Polymaker Rainbow, and it turned out print quality wise, the model, but the color, oh my gosh. And it's a crown type tiara type thing that I've been wanting to print, and it kind of is like medievally with like antler type deals. It's really cool. But it doesn't fit my head. Don't fit my head. I was gonna wear it. I was gonna wear it.
Pete's sake.
I was gonna wear it to Murph because the colors in it is gorgeous, and it kind of goes along with the whole Sour Patch theme and the colors. But it doesn't fit my head, so I tried to put it on this guy, and it doesn't fit his head either. So either
small.
I have to bring it
Scale it
out
up.
here because my printer won't go any bigger.
It'll go a little bit, but not, I don't think as big as
Not
what you
big,
needed.
not as big as I need.
I think I
have to
took
put
it to like 105%.
I would
was
probably
all.
need it on a 300.
Yeah.
So I was sad about that, but it turned out so pretty. So I
Too much
said,
to
Jeremy,
go
maybe I
around.
should take this to Murph and like set it on everyone's head. And when we finally feel like a glass slipper, when it finally fits somebody's head, they can have it.
8, please. Death Cube, you said please. I'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
But
8.
that color, man, that color is
First spool is
beautiful.
ambrosia.
Beautiful.
Y'all know what some ambrosia is? Who knows what ambrosia is? West3D.com. Use code LeeMarie3D if you haven't already used it for 5% off ambrosia. Spam the chat with ambrosia.
That's
Emotes.
something like Jeremy sometimes goes on his spiels on it, but it's a thing. Like we have LeeMarie3D is always our code. We have it
Right.
with West 3D.
Always our code.
We have it with Nano,
Nano, yeah.
New Makers, and Polymaker.
Well,
So
Polymakers is like an affiliate code. You got to click the link for that one.
click the link, takes
Yeah.
you to it. But New Makers will save you 5% off of your orders.
Mhm.
The other ones do help us, and it's not just that it helps us. Like a lot of people I've been hearing say, like it also lets the people know that it's being used and like where that y'all are finding them through us, so it helps them to continue to give us things to give to you.
Yeah. And also, I heard Liz say this the other day, which is a great idea. Anyone that does win today, if you have social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use, when you win, whether it be Polymaker, Ambrosia, get on social media, tag us, and tag Western D for Ambrosia, or tag Polymaker, and show us what you got.
Mm-hmm. What you got, what you made, what you printed, what you doing.
Brad, you shots for spools, buddy. I'm going to catch you when you're off work, and we're going to bring you on. Who says we should get Brad up in here? And look at that, Michaela.
Michaela. What was this one for?
This was Ambrosia. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. That's Ambrosia.
Is Michaela still on?
We're gonna set your timer. Where you be? There's timer. Timer set.
That was funny.
I think
though.
Michaela's still on.
Shimoni said, "Is the food?" Why you do that when I'm reading? You're like,
sorry.
While I'm like reading.
I was scrolling to see what that was.
Oh heck! Now I gotta find where you said that.
Rigged,
Is the food and drink
totally rigged, right? Didn't she just win?
of the gods also a fruit
so.
salad? You know what's funny? You get it. Ambrosia is a fruit salad.
It is. It actually is.
It is a fruit salad.
Michaela, womp womp, whoop whoop.
She said whoop whoop. She's confirmed.
Confirmed.
Congrats, Michaela.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, it's funny, like if you type in Ambrosia in Google, you're without no context, you're gonna get an Ambrosia salad. You won't get Filament. Anytime if I'm looking up Ambrosia, first of all, I have it to where I've looked it up enough times that it's like Ambrosia or West3D.Ambrosia blah blah slash, you know. So it comes up like that. Is it with Miracle Whip? I always thought it was whipped cream. Ew, that's disgusting. It's with Miracle Whip. Fruit Miracle Whip. No. But otherwise, you have to do Ambrosia Filament to not get the salad to pop up.
And you heard me. You're supposed to get on there and tag us and tag West 3D. If you win.
You pronounce 3D experiments.
All right,
you pronounce
Polymaker.
it like Spaniard Ambrosia.
Give me some numbers to shuffle the Polymaker.
Y'all know that Daniel, the owner of West 3D, is in Italy right now? His wife is Italian and they're in Italy, and I am jealous. Oh my gosh. And he's there for a month. I want to go to Italy. If you ever wondered why there's so many like theme things like that in the West 3D lineup, that is why.
3 times 23, 2 please.
Well, let's find filament pieces in your dryer, Dave.
Oh,
what the heck?
y'all are getting on to the trick now. You're saying please. K0, H. O'Brien, 17 please. Okay.
17 is my go-to, number 2.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't be jealous. Italy sucks.
6,
What
7.
the heck? Italy sucks?
For the Polymaker, here we go.
I just want to go to Rome. I want to see
3,
the Colosseum really bad.
And spin.
I watched my fair share of movies that take place around them parts and that time frame, and I want to see the.
What do we got? Sea Squatch Deluxe.
Sea Squatch Deluxe.
Sea
Proud
Squatch
of you on
Deluxe.
that name.
Sea Squatch
And
Deluxe.
that's a first-time winner.
Do we got a Sea Squatch Deluxe in the house?
Italy, give them.
Brad, shots for spools.
He's
killing me with the shots for spools.
Really bad too. What the heck? Get off that.
Hang on.
You don't know if the person is here now. Sea Squatch Deluxe. I'll drink Jeremy's MTD since it's here. It's amazing. Two shots at that
doesn't
much
work
does
that
to
way.
you. If you're not a drinker, it does not take much.
All right, Brad.
To get those.
I'm going to give you one thing here.
3D experiments. I'm already drunk. No shots
Trying
needed.
to, anyways.
That's what I'm saying. I only took 2 and I feel it, but if you don't drink a lot, you feel it quick. And also, if you haven't ate.
do 10. How about that? 10, and I will do.
What are you doing, sir? So for MRRF, we have a lot of things to give away at MRRF. You'll have to be there for most of it. We're gonna give raffle tickets away, but free raffle tickets. And everyone, I asked on Twitch, I asked on YouTube, everyone pretty much was unanimous at separate all the giveaways instead of do one big basket of giveaways. We have quite a few things. We're doing, I know I've said this before, but the Hedamame, the Nano, the No Clogger, there's Filament, there's a bamboo mouse, there's the poly dryer, a bunch of different things like that. So we're separating those up. I also think we will try, sometimes the reception is rough, but we'll try to do a quick live on Saturday to do our normal filament for all y'all. And on Sunday, we'll probably do another one for a West 3D gift card. So we're trying to do a lot of fun stuff.
That's it, Brad. That's all you get. You get that goal, and that's it.
Did they confirm?
If this goal, no. Wait, I don't think so.
No Sasquatch Deluxe.
I don't think so.
So we gotta do no, everyone's saying they haven't. We gotta respin.
I put another goal up,
maker.
and that's if this doesn't get done by the time we're done, we gotta cut out because our mics are about to die. So let's do the next one here. Minimize that down. Okay, let's shuffle it up. Y'all are ridiculous. I tell you what.
You're gonna make me have a fun night.
Not confirmed. Respin. All right, I'm gonna
get
shuffle
some
up.
life into this one.
Shuffle it up. Shuffle it up.
You doing random?
Tell me
Don't stop till I say.
Tell me when to stop. I'm gonna let them tell me when to stop.
You guys gotta say when to stop.
Tell me when to stop.
You left it on. Ah,
stop. Keela does a shot as well for 2 extra. No, we both have to take one. That's the goal. Okay, we stopped right here.
And
here
we're
goes.
spinning.
We're spinning.
For some.
Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, go.
Polymaker.
Let's try again for Polymaker.
Well, that's a close one.
Robin 87. Robbie NM87.
Robin M87. That's how I say that. Robin M87. That would also be a new winner. If you're here.
No whammies.
If you're here, are you here? Man, Jeremy's on it with that timer lately.
Oh yeah, I've got it figured out. Psh, timer.
Oh man.
Oh sheesh. Might as well get a freaking shot ready.
You done it.
Well, Brad won't leave me alone.
Robin, oh, is that Robin Mead?
He won't leave me alone.
Shot, 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 shot. I did a little TikTok with that 6
music. Out of 10. Robin. And oh, you're
right
here.
There. Congratulations. You just won some Polymaker.
You are here. I'm gonna put you in here. And if I don't have 10 by the time I get this done, you guys leave.
Away. Terry, get it, girl. She said, get lit. Terry, I'm gonna get you lit. You, me, and Melissa.
There it is. Robin 87, right?
Yeah. Congratulations. I think you're a new winner.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
was that USA?
No, it's Canada. But that's okay.
No, I just wanted to, I gotta put it down.
Polymaker could go to Canada.
Per my manager, Brad, I have to put the country
didn't,
beside it too.
Didn't match the race,
He said I have to do that or I'm fired.
You just hit it.
Ah!
You're gonna end it with a bang.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
100 more spools. I wish. Y'all, what are we at right now? I think have we hit 3,100? Have we hit 3,100? Jeremy.
31.
Have we hit 3,100 subs?
Subscribers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit 30. Well, just today
so,
we
Just today?
Yeah,
Or
just
it
today.
was, wait, no. 32.
We had 3,100 at the start of the stream. We got 3,103 now.
Okay, 31 then.
So
All right.
We got a few subscribers from the
So
stream.
y'all was talking about wanting 100 spools, right? You gotta share the video. Share the video. Share it with your friends. Anyone you know in the 3D printing community that whether or not they enjoy our crazy, you think they will enjoy our craziness, want filament, whatever the case may be. Jeremy, that's cheating. He tried to fib and put water in that.
Here we go. Here's our shot.
That does not even count. Such a liar. I gotta pour it. But anyway, I was saying that when we hit milestone goals, we do big giveaways.
You're not allowed to do cheating.
We've done a large one at 1,000. We've done a large one at 2,000. Unfortunately, we can't keep going after all of the vendors and and the big folks in the community and then like every time we hit 1,000. Our next goal was 5. When we reach 5,000, and it honestly moves faster than
it needs to be moving a little bit faster.
Jeremy wants it to move faster. We would obviously, who wouldn't want their channel to move faster? But when we hit 5,
but it's moving. It's moving.
When we hit 5, we will come up with 100 spools. How about that?
Are we gonna come up with 100 spools somehow?
We can come up with 100 spools when we hit 5,000.
Oh shit! She's
normally
she's talking.
Jeremy, when we were at 1,000, we had like almost 50.
We might be able to come up with 100.
I think we can.
We can do it. Maybe.
What happens when we get to those massive, milestones? We reach out to everyone. We reach out to LDO. We reach out to Nano. We reach out to E3D, West 3D, KB3D, Fabrico, Polymaker, all the folks.
1, 2, 5.
And we will coordinate to give back a lot. On our 1,000, was it 2,000? It was our 2,000. Me and Jeremy bought an A1 Mini and gave that away as well. So yeah, when we hit milestones, we do way bigger giveaways.
We do them big. Do them big or go home.
But we did one at 1, we did one at 2. So our next one, we're waiting till 5.
All right, here you go. Boom. 1, 2, 3 down.
Cheers.
Down the poop
I'll
hole.
know if this is fake. Did you fake it?
No, I didn't fake it.
He didn't fake it. Woo!
That's enough.
That's a rough one. 3D experiments, I wish. I wish that we had that to try out. It's going to be at MRRF.
Worst
and it's going to be at the West 3D booth. Bontech is actually going to be at MRRF and asked if they could display it at our West 3D booth. And
horrible.
To my knowledge, that has not changed.
Hate
so
you, Brad.
Going to be able to be at MRRF. Come over there and check that out. As far as us getting our hands on it, I don't know.
I don't know when that would be, but
I would love to. I also am ready for that VVD to come out from BTT whenever they get around to launching that one. That's something
I will pay you back for the shit, Brad.
I felt the burn. I felt it.
All right, another spin and we're out.
Face to face, teammates. Right, one more to go.
She took a drink and the hair comes down.
What do you mean? I didn't have my hair up.
Didn't? Oh.
Who missed that?
Oh, that's what it said.
Takes a drink.
John. Brittany was on here? Yeah.
Hang on. What they mean is take a drink and the hair comes down. It's not a literal hair comes down. It means you let loose and you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah, I got you.
Like, the hair comes down, now you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last Polymaker.
If I got my sister-in-law on here and we
said.
That's
what John just said.
Yeah, I know. John, that's why I said what you said. I was like, yeah, John, if we got my sister-in-law, Brittany, on here, B is Brittany's biggest fan.
Filament Frontier, you're just as guilty.
Killa is Brittany's biggest fan. Brittany would be all down for a shot stream. Challenge accepted. Stop what?
We're going to do 2 more Polymaker. Okay, we're going to do them quick, though, because my mic's about to die. We'll do 2 more Polymaker.
All right. All for you.
Here we go.
Killa, I know. Should I get Brittany on here for a shot challenge stream?
Oops, I didn't even gotta go full screen for that.
That's what happens when you involved alcohol. 3D medic vents.
Timer set. 3D medic vents.
Are you still here? Poor 3D medic vents. How many times has 3D medic vents came up on a win and not been here to claim? It's been a minute. It's been a few times.
Maybe we'll do that, Killa. Invite B on a stream for shots.
Brittany is not married. She was dating Jeremy's BFF from school, and she recently got married. Only like what, four-ish months ago?
Yeah, about that. Minute 31 seconds. 3D medic vents.
I'm not single either. I'm here to have fun. What's that have to do with anything?
He isn't here. They said. Did he win? He didn't win last time, did he?
His name has came up numerous of times, and every time it does, he's not here. He always comes on in the beginning, but he leaves before giveaway time. Somebody message him.
Leave Brittany alone, Nick said. 3D medic vents got 1 minute to claim their prize. Man, I'm afraid these mics are gonna die. Because we're at
Tulsa's getting though.
We're almost at 4 hours in, y'all. On a Tuesday, you're killing me.
3D medic vents has never won on our stream. His name has came up so many times and he's never here to claim it. Never here to claim it. Like probably right now. Poor thing. Should invite B on your stream for shots. Now I'm gonna be jealous if you invite my sister-in-law on your stream for shots and not me. That's so rude, Killa. Thought we was buddies.
All right, so we don't have a 3D medic vents in the house.
Oh, you're
look at that.
Woo, that was a close one.
Good.
Killa, if you invite me, you better let me come too. I'll bring her for you. Congratulations, 3D medic vents. You just got some polymaker. I was just talking about how many times your names came up and then you're not normally here to claim.
Where are you at,
congrats.
3D medic vents? Why am I not? There you are. I found you.
Thank you, Killa. Wake Central says, heck of a delay. What's a delay? Make sure you're live.
Make sure you are live, y'all.
Yep.
A lot of
Cody
people
said I can come on JPP stream for shots with Melissa. That's what's up.
All right, I got you. Next one.
It's funner in person.
Shuffle.
I'm more excited to have
Shuffle.
shots in person with Melissa.
Tell me when to stop.
Or one of these days get to come down to Mississippi and hang out with y'all.
Somebody gotta tell me when to stop, or I'll just keep going forever and ever and ever. There's a 20-second delay in chat. There's always a little bit of a delay, but it just depends on where you're at.
Oh no! Shipballer, stay safe.
Stop. Oops. Okay. All right. Boom. There we are.
Shipballer said there's a tornado warning and they can hear it coming.
Oh, is it coming for us?
That was rude. Is there a tornado in our area?
I don't
Killer
know.
Prince! You just won. No, he said there's a for real tornado coming in their area.
I didn't know what area you was talking about.
You don't know where Shipballer is, apparently.
I do
Oklahoma.
Not. Oh, Oklahoma? Well, I hope everybody's
That's for real.
safe,
Don't.
Tornadoes can do some serious damage. They've done some horrible damage around here, and I know Oklahoma's in a bad area too.
I've seen
Killer
tornadoes
Prince.
in Oklahoma tear some
Where you be?
stuff
Where you at?
up. Killer Prince, you want this polymaker?
Killer Prince
Suck it, nerds.
is disqualified, so we're removing him out and giving it to someone else. Let's do a spin. Shuffle it up. Killer Prince is disqualified. And we do a respin. How many thinks Killer Prince should be disqualified? Raise your hand.
For what? I'm on Killa's side. I don't know you.
You don't know me. I'm just kidding. Killer Prince, he deserves some filament.
Killa said Petty taught him how to rig it.
Oh, you learned it from Petty, did you?
That makes sense.
That does make sense. That checks out. That totally checks out.
Petty, hashtag #1 rigger. Oh my god.
Oh god. That I believe it.
Tomorrow we're supposed to have. I did see that in Indiana we're supposed to have some storms tomorrow. I'm hoping it doesn't affect my what do you call that?
Stream.
Well, my stream, but no, like the band whatever. I hope it doesn't affect my internet issues. We are on satellite.
Peace.
Starlink. Congrats, Petty.
Look what y'all did to her. Congrats, Petty.
I'm blaming on Killa.
Because Killa said Petty taught him.
Killa said Petty taught him how to do
Hate me
it.
because you
Congrats,
ain't me.
Killa.
Don't hate me because you ain't me. Even though rigged. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
it.
felt
We're
like
out
there
for the
was
night,
another
y'all.
one.
We're out for the count. Everyone, thank you for hanging out. We will
By the power of B, we accept
live tomorrow on Twitch.
Filament. By the power
She'll be over here.
Combined. I am Captain.
She'll be over here making cupcakes tomorrow on Twitch. And we will be... Actually, we won't be here Saturday, so...
We won't be here Saturday.
We'll be live on YouTube again.
We will do our giveaways on Saturday at MRRF, though. It'll be a short live, but we'll still go on for y'all to show you around and get you your free filament.
Go home, you're drunk, they said.
Ah, heck, I am.
Man, we got a long walk.
I ain't even got to drive.
A long walk. Hey, we can go get in the gator and do donuts around in the...
How about not?
Let's go take a ride in the gator.
How about not? I'm gonna steal your Mountain Dew.
We'll go down the trails.
Night, y'all.
Let's do donuts in the gator down the trails.
Hope you can join me tomorrow.
Should we go live on the YouTube on mobile?
Just stop it. Just.
Let's go live YouTube mobile on the gator.
You're ahead.
All right, y'all.
Hope you can join me on Twitch tomorrow for funness.
Tomorrow Twitch.
And otherwise, we will see you at MRRF.
If you're not in the Discord, everything's linked in the stream here. Go to the live stream and look at the comment or look at the
description.
Read the description.
Yeah.
There's lots of information in there.
Yeah.
Including links and a Linktree link. Follow us on socials. See you later. Everyone have a good night.
Night.